pee. I got the hot mud coming out of my asshole. Pooping on pee, peeing on my poo. I'm making espresso. Pooping on pee, oh yeah, I like drinking, it gives me a jolt. Pooping on pee, peeing on my poo. I'm making espresso. Poop-a-pee, poop-a-da-do. I'm drinking espresso. Yeah, that's it. I like drinking espresso.
Welcome to the Garrett and Steve Show, everyone. Get a close look at my face while you can, because this gay shit is coming off tomorrow.
Oh my God. Why?
It's so annoying and lame.
It's not annoying.
It feels
and lame.
dumb.
You look exquisite. You look gentlemanly.
You can't even see it. Like, you can't even tell.
You can't. You kind of can't from this far away.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me show off my crushing all kinds of love gay monster truck shirt. Thank you to whoever sent me this. Nobody claimed ownership.
No one took credit.
This.
Yeah.
No one took credit. I could assume it was Asian sumo wrestler with AIDS.
Okay.
If not, you got just let us know who sent me the and Garrett gay monster truck shirts.
Yeah.
But no, your hair needs to be appreciated. Hold on. Oh, where's no.
Oh, I forgot to set up the hallway mic too.
I think that looks pretty good. Pretty good.
Look good?
Perfect.
It's looking.
Perfect.
Oh, it looks stupid. Does it, like, I don't have enough to do it.
Are you trying to tell me
It looks like I just have a dirty lip.
that the entire section of New York filled with Puerto Ricans that look like that looks stupid?
No, they did it professionally or something. It was a distinct line. I couldn't get like close enough. And
Hold on, move the microphone. It's in the way. Show everyone the total package. You know what? Your side, the right side, the other side, there's a patch missing. I feel like you might have overdone that side with the razor. There's a little patch that's not.
I think it's just patchy. That's the thing, too.
Maybe it's just patchy.
Yeah.
The goatee, though, I feel like you did a good job. It's just where the mustache connects to the lower part of the chin.
Not a great connection.
There's no real connection there. Kind of need to fill it in with a pencil. Yeah, you got to darken the line going from the bottom of the chin to the mutton chops. But I think it looks great. I think that's a cool way to do your facial hair.
Well, it's off tomorrow. I can't stand it.
Tomorrow.
I hate shaving. And that, like, if I want to keep this, I have to trim it every day or so. Every 2 days. Get the fuck out of here.
Probably like every other day.
No way. And it just feels like I miss spot shaving. It's lame.
Well, I apologize. I advised you to go in that direction. I thought it was a good idea. I'm upset you're upset. I thought it was a good way to do your hair. I'm a hair connoisseur these days.
I'm not a stick out with style type of guy, I try to blend in with people, not try to make myself stand out.
That's why we call you the blender.
Yep.
There's Garrett. There's the blender.
Blend it in.
Plain t-shirt, plain pants, regular shoes,
regular facial hair, or no facial hair.
You think this makes you stand out? This is stand
It makes me feel like people can look at me.
People can always look at you.
I know.
I don't think it's stand out facial hair. I think it's actually way more understated. I think once people do look at you, they go, "Oh, look at him! He manicures his facial hair. He's a caring, loving soul, and I can tell by looking at his face."
But it's like 6 hairs just all around, and it feels so dumb. And then the bottom is kind of thick. I don't know. I hate it. I hate it.
I just give it another day. fill it in with some pencil,
Some
and marker.
mascara or whatever.
Yeah, some like thing you're supposed to do that with,
Okay.
like a makeup pencil.
Eyeliner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just see how you like it when it looks nice and dark. That'll probably change your mind.
Yeah, definitely.
Or better yet, when you're riding the train home later tonight, I mean, I'm sure on the way here people were hitting on you, but
definitely
on the way home when it's nice and late, go on the train.
Yeah.
I bet you get a few. Maybe
I
like,
got
hey,
one.
Papi.
I got one yesterday waiting for the train after the ferry. Some black homeless guy comes up to me, and I had my headphones in, but I could have sworn he said, "I see you're not wearing a shirt under there." And I was like, okay. I just turned around and walked away. And then he walked some other way, and then he kind of walked back toward me. So then I got to walk the other way, and finally the train came. But
he thought you weren't wearing a shirt under your like winter jacket.
I guess so. I don't. That's what I thought he said. Who knows? I wasn't really wanting to pay that much attention to him, but I could have sworn that's what he said.
He was probably complimenting the haircut, and somehow.
I mean, I had a hat on and my jacket hood up, so I don't know. Yeah. I see you're not wearing a shirt under there. Okay, buddy.
That's bum speak for how about a kiss?
Yeah.
How about a kiss, honey?
That's what it seemed like. Because he said it with like a smile too. And I was like, oh God.
Should have asked him for a cigarette. I think that was my favorite interaction I ever had with a homeless person. I was fucking shit-faced after the night at Sullivan's or whatever the hell we were doing.
Yeah.
And I was way drunk. And I really wanted a cigarette, but I didn't have any. And I'm standing at the ferry waiting for one to come. And a homeless guy comes up to me. And I was like smoking a weed vape. So he thought I had cigarettes. He's like, hey, can I have a cigarette? And I was like, I don't have any cigarettes. I was like, do you have cigarettes? I want a cigarette. Can I have one? And he was just like, no. Can I have a cigarette? And I was just like, I don't have any. Do you have any? I want a cigarette. And it just, every time I said that back to him, he stopped for a full 3 seconds and just went like, and no!
His brain wouldn't comprehend that he was getting bummed a cigarette from.
I was trying to bum a cigarette from the bum, and he couldn't fucking process what was happening. He was like, no, I'm asking you. And I was like, no, I'm asking you. I want a cigarette. Do you have any? And he's like, ah! And he got all mad. After like the third time I re-asked him his question.
But it worked, and he left you alone?
He got mad, started going, rah, and then walked away.
Wow.
And started yelling like, fucking motherfucker, fucking with me. And I was just like, while he's running away yelling, I was like, I just want a cigarette. Do you have a cigarette? I want one. I was like, oh, I guess that just fight fire with fire.
Yeah. Who knew that would work? Yeah.
Yeah, sure, it worked. Yes. I became the most belligerent shit, or at least matched the belligerent, shitty bum energy that was coming at me. And yeah, he just left and then bothered someone else for a cigarette. What I should have done is then proceeded to follow his path and go up to different people. Can I have a cigarette? Can please? Anyway, Brian Anthony says, holy shit, you did it. Salute, Garrett. Might just be the style, but you kind of look like Sean King.
Yeah. He definitely had the pencil thin mustache. And I didn't know if I should go like higher up on the lip, but I didn't know how to do that. That seemed impossible.
That part I don't entirely. I feel like you did it right.
Okay.
I feel it was supposed to be lower.
Like right on the lip line?
Yeah.
Oh, because I felt like some people have it like halfway up. I don't know.
You're right. The pictures we looked at, though, I think it was at the bottom.
Okay.
John Waters, gay guy mustache, butler mustache.
Yeah.
It's like a black milk mustache you have on your face.
It just feels so dumb.
I think you look handsome.
Well, thank you.
So does Brian Anthony.
Yeah, thank you, Brian.
And Aaron Kraft, before Garrett shaves, he needs to get his ears pierced. A couple of diamond studs. I agree. Before you shave that off, and while you still got the wigger hair, you need to get a couple of diamond studs. Maybe like a bandana to wrap around the front of your forehead.
Oh yeah, that
the hair
would look
pop
good.
out of the top.
Yeah.
Hang some bananas out of your pants pockets.
Banana? Oh, bananas or bandanas?
Both.
Okay.
Bananas and bandanas. Hang them out of your pants. And like I said, the baggy football jerseys and basketball jerseys are a go-to now for you.
Yeah, I could definitely pull that off.
And they sell a shoe. I don't know if they still sell it, but in high school, my brother had the Spreewell sneakers.
Oh, no, I'm thinking about some other basketball player that made. Oh, Stephon Marbury made sneakers too.
Those
that were like
$5
sneakers.
Those were pieces of shit.
Yeah,
they were terrible shoes. But these were terrible shoes, but they were more expensive. They had a spinning rim inside the shoe, and every time you took a step, the heel had a little pump in it, and it would go, and the rim would spin.
Oh my god, that does sound cool.
Every time you walk around, you stop walking, and you go, "Them shit's still spinning." I wonder if those still exist. That is from like 2004.
There's no way they still exist.
They have to. Spinning rim. I think they were Spreewell shoes. I could be wrong. Sneaker. Are spinning rim sneakers actually making a comeback? Oh, that's from 2017.
Wow.
Yeah, Latrell Sprewell's Dada Supreme Spinners. There's a company you never see anymore. Dada. There they are. Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Let me show the folks at home the Spreewells, the Sprees.
Look at that GIF going.
Them shit's still spinning.
Wow,
they still spinning.
I always wanted Heelys. They look fun.
Were harder. I never had them. Another cool shoe my brother had. Heelys.
He had Heelys too.
I think so. Yeah, he did. I thought they were.
Is this your
tough.
older brother?
My older brother.
Really?
Yes. He had every cool shoe you could think of. Heelys. He had Dada spinning rim shoes. He had you ever hear of soap shoes?
Nope.
They had a block in the middle of the shoe so you can grind down rails like you're on a skateboard.
Yeah.
But you didn't have to. You just run up to a rail and then grind down on your feet. I don't know why it didn't really take off as a thing.
Oh my god!
These are definitely the coolest. I don't know if they're available for purchase.
They look kind of cool, honestly.
They look really cool. If these, I'm gonna look right now if we can find somewhere to buy these because I want a pair. I'm gonna wear these to family occasions, important events. I'm gonna have to go into Google because Brave doesn't.
I'll do the shopping.
No, they don't do anything useful. Anywho, hold on, let me Google that and let's read this. Mr. Fugate.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Mr. Matt. Just checking in, boys. Garrett, get your next haircut in a gay salon.
I mean, I don't know whether if I don't have any gay salons around me. And then my next haircut's gonna be in 5 years.
That's true. You'd have a little growing to do.
Yeah.
But that'll actually give you time to save up because the gay salon,
oh my god, $300 or something.
It's gonna be a little pricey.
Yeah.
In Brooklyn, there's a gay salon somewhere near you. There has to be.
There's definitely like a metrosexual haircutting place, but it's all like wood and beer or what, like it's trying to be like manly kind of thing.
Gentlemen's
but it's
cuts.
fancy, you know? Yeah.
Well, that's not what we're talking. More European metrosex.
Yeah, John Sahag,
whatever that is.
Yeah, but he was I think he was pretty gay.
Yeah, how do you? Because I think you can like Google black barbershops. I don't know if you could Google gay barbershops. Maybe you can.
I don't think there's not gay gay salons. I don't think there's any gay barbershops.
Yeah, they become salons once they're gay. Yeah, you just gonna have to. There's got to be something though. Just look salons up in your neighborhood. You're gonna have to peruse though and make sure there's dudes in them, because a lot of salons you look up, I'm sure, are gonna be like women only.
Mm-hmm.
You got to make sure there's like, gay salonistas working in there.
Yes. Yeah. Do I have to get my hair cut by a guy too?
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna want to keep your eyes shut for this whole thing.
Definitely.
Touch your hair. You know how the fucking Dominican barber didn't want to do the scissors thing and touch your scalp with his fingers?
Oh God.
This guy.
I'm gonna get a scalp massage.
He's gonna have his fingers in your ass. He cuts your fucking hair. You think his fingers gonna be deep? Yeah. But I'd be interested to see what you walk out of there with if you give him the exact same instruction you gave the Dominican guy.
Oh my God.
The exact same.
Uh-huh.
Just 3 on the sides, a little shorter
shorter
on top. Because I swear to fucking God, if you show up here with the same haircut, it's your fault. There's nothing either fucking salon or barber guy did wrong. It was you. You know how to ask for a haircut.
No, but I'm sure I'll have some sort of swoosh or something. Or...
Well, that's what I'm hoping. Is you got some frosted tips. Or he convinces you to like put a green streak in your hair or something.
But I could, grow my hair out for 6 months or whatever, and then be like, I'm your easel. I'm your canvas. Do whatever art you please.
I'm your canvas. Splatter all over me.
Make me a Jackson Pollock.
Yeah. I want you to shoot all over me. Streak me. Well, thank you, Mr. Fugate.
Thank you, Matt.
Something to munch on there. And Beverly here, Beverly, Garrett looks like a police sketch. You would look good in a police sketch.
Thank you.
Somewhat.
Very recognizable. Yeah, it's the pencil thin mustache, is the shaved head, stupid glasses, double chin.
Well, anyway, I was supposed to be Googling where I can buy a pair of Spreewells. Fuck. Oh, $50. Data Supreme Spreewell spinner shoes with spinners in them. G-Rail OG. That's them. It's the only pair for sale. Huh. Save up to 50%. Free shipping over $50.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot. Here we go. Shoes for sale. We got shoes for sale. Now, what size foot?
Like 11 and a half.
All right, let's see. This one's got 3.
Whoa.
That's fake as hell. Those are stickers. All right, let's just go to the top rated one here.
They look really small.
They look... Oh, here we go. Men's 11 and a half. They have them in every single size, so this is totally real and not a fake shitty thing.
Yeah. How could they do that? I guess they bought a ton at a store and kept them in the warehouse.
No, they're fake.
They're fake, yeah.
But they're fake. Who cares? The real ones were probably pieces of shit anyway.
Oh, you think the shoes are fake? They're not like they just made some Chinese guy made them?
Yeah, there's a factory in China that makes everything you want.
Yeah. Now, where's the pump? How is the pump activated?
So it's in the heel of the shoe on the bottom. So again, every time you take a step, it shoots air at the rim and it makes it spin.
Wow.
And it makes a noise. Every time you take a step, it's like... It's really awful. But they're the coolest shoes I've ever seen. I'm going to get a pair for each of us.
Thanks.
I guess we can have black. I'll see if I can get other colors. But yeah, that's a necessary thing.
What was the deal with the Stephon Marbury shoes? It was like he made them for poor kids.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the whole thing was he's like, I was a poor kid growing up and I wanted a ball. And these little chillins want a ball too.
Oh.
They were like Shaqs, but even shittier and cheaper. That was the whole Shaq shoe. He still makes Shaqs.
Oh, I never heard of a Shaq shoe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I had a pair of Shaquille's when I was growing up. They were the Payless like Jordans.
Oh, they were a Payless?
They were a Payless shoe.
Okay.
And they were Payless's version of Jordans. They were Shaqs. And they were crap.
Like they tried to look like Jordans? Like they had kind of the net on them or whatever, that little lattice?
I'll show you a pair. They weren't trying to really look like Jordans. They were just trying to look like basketball sneakers.
Oh, okay.
He probably still makes them. But here.
It said Shaq on it?
It says Shaq on it. He has his own emblem where he's hanging off like the Jordan emblem, but it's Shaq hanging off the rim.
Oh, okay.
Like here's a sick pair of Shaqs. Let me blow this up. Yeah, there they are. And there's the little Shaq logo on the back.
They're not that bad.
They're not that bad, but it's a fake Jordan, and they were like the quality of them wasn't great.
Every shoe sucks quality, really.
You think that? until you buy like a $25 pair of sneakers. And after you wear them for a few days, you realize, wow, no, the $100 pair is actually better. Go figure. They feel better on your feet. Your feet don't hurt after walking around. These were, they were just pieces of shit.
Yeah, one time I bought one pair of boots / sneakers off of Instagram or whatever, and it was like walking on cardboard. Like you're just like there was no give or anything at all, and then they just like after a month just started falling apart in places. Like things were just coming off. Yeah, maybe you're right.
And that's without you using the shoes like an all-pro athlete.
This was 10 years ago, and I wasn't playing basketball in them.
The clip of Zion Williamson when he was at Duke. And it was I'm pretty sure a pair of Nikes.
It wasn't
like, even like shitty shoes. They were regular Nike basketball shoes, but he's such a fucking big bruiser behemoth that his foot exploded through the shoe.
Yeah.
Like not out of it. His foot came through where the sole meets the leather that goes up. And it just went, and it looked like he broke his ankle.
How's he doing now?
Imagine he was wearing a pair of Shaqs or Starberries. He would have broken his ankle.
Is he still in the league?
He's still in the league.
Just not like great.
He's the best. I'm pretty sure he's still the best player on the Pelicans.
Oh, okay. Which isn't saying much.
That's how that goes. Yeah. I wouldn't want to.
Do those Shaq shoes bring you back?
A little bit. I think I only had either one or two pairs of Shaqs. It was when I was a little kid, so like you could literally put shit on my feet. It didn't matter. Now these are the Starberries. These were even worse. I mean, look at that.
Wow.
It's just a big rubber sock.
I kind of like it though.
There's like no detail whatsoever in the shoe. There's just like two segments, but it's just one big piece of rubber that went around your foot. Big piece of plastic. That one is the fanciest one. Those were probably, oh my God, they're selling them for $200. Signed Starberry 2s. Those are the 2s. Y'all want my shoes? They're really cheap. $10. Yeah, no, these were.
They were like $5 or $10 or $15 or what something. Whoa, that's one.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's like
that looks like a blueprint for
a concept shoe or something.
Exactly, a concept shoe, concept Hirachi. Anyway, I don't even know how we got there. Spinning rims and sneakers.
Because of my cool beard.
Oh, that's right. Asian sumo wrestler with AIDS wants to know how much to get a gay haircut. I think you're just going to do it. I don't even think anybody has to pay you.
No, you have to pay me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
What's a gay haircut, though? Like just a haircut by a gay person? Or
styled
a gay haircut?
I think it should cover all facets. A gay person cuts it, and you tell him, I want to look gay.
Oh, God.
Why don't you give me a gay haircut?
No, thank you.
You don't think that would work? You don't think he'd make you look good? If you just went in and say, so I'm gay, and I want you to give me a gay haircut.
You wouldn't think that's weird at all. That's how all gay guys come into my barbershop and say,
hello, my name's Garrett. I'm gay, and I'd like a gay haircut. Just what is that exactly, Mr. Garrett? Oh, well, 3 on the sides, a little short on top.
Yeah, I'm trying to. What would be a gay haircut? It would have to be some sort of flourishing thing, or a swoop, or something. Or
yeah, I'm picturing like a flip right in the front.
Yeah. Like who's gay that has a haircut? I can't think of one person.
Oh, I just Google it. I'm on a hot Google streak right now. Gay haircut. What comes up? Oh, here we go. These are some gay haircuts.
Oh my God, yeah.
Hold on, there you go. That's some gay haircutting. That's a gay haircut.
That's a gay haircut. Oh my God.
Garrett, if you walk in and say, hi, I'm Garrett, I'm gay, and I would like a gay haircut, that's what you're walking out looking like. Exactly that.
It's the guy in front of Bob's Big Boy. Right? Or same haircut.
If you had longer hair, you could go with that gay haircut.
Yeah, that's what I learned too from Jamie, I forget this past weekend or whatever, that she was like, "You should get a man bun."
A man bun.
And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, they're pretty attractive." And I was like, "Well, I'm never getting a man bun, so."
Unfortunately, I
luck with
think
that.
the man bun's falling out of style. It had its run from like 2011 to a couple years ago.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm not seeing that many around anymore.
Nobody really does the man bun anymore. Here's a couple other ideas. I like that. That's a cool haircut.
Oh my god,
The dyke.
that's a guy though, right?
No, I think it's a lady.
Oh,
Could be
uh-huh.
either. That's the point of the haircut. They call that the corner.
Looks like a Lego man haircut, right?
It does look like that. Oh, even better. Here you go.
There we go.
Now that's a gay haircut. Have him write gay into your scalp with red ink. Okay. I think this is what sumo wrestler with AIDS is asking when he says how much. Garrett, how much for the Frank Ocean?
$1,500.
You're so cheap. So you're gonna get $1,500 to get that done. You realize that?
No way.
I don't know. Some of our viewers here have some deep pockets. I could see one of them shelling out $1,500, and now you got to go get that shit. Because you don't even have to wait to get your hair cut. You can get that today if you want.
I could, yeah.
That's just he's just gonna put like hair dye in your
bleach
fucking.
in it, yeah.
He's gonna bleach it too,
right?
Yeah, bleached. And I would say you don't even have to do the bleaching. I think your hair's light enough around the crown. You can just get away with the red ink in the back of your scalp. This is gay. I think just that would be more than enough. $1,500, that's easy money.
Okay. And it's not a cumulative or anything. It's like, has to be a one-time payment somehow.
Aha, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
See, now no one's, well, I was going to pay.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to pay the whole damn thing. I'm not a sucker. Garrett's looking for suckers.
Because after like 8 months, Bob Van Patrice is going to be like, I gave $1,500 cumulatively.
Oh, yeah. No. One time, yeah. For you to get the word gay carved into your scalp, that's a one-time check for $1,500. What do you think of the Mexican homosexual haircut?
Theo Vaughn, right? He has the same haircut.
Yeah, that one's almost cool looking. It's like a mullet.
Yeah.
Cool mullet guy. You got to grow out your back hair way longer. You're going to pull that off.
Longer.
All right. Well, there's your answer, Asian sumo wrestler with AIDS. Garrett will carve the word gay into his head for $1,500. And Beverly, he charges more for a gay haircut than to eat mice. You got to adjust your prices.
No, wasn't the mice like 50 grand or something?
I thought for like a cooked, prepared one, you were going to do it practically for free.
All right. Maybe. I don't remember that any sort of cooked offerings. I just thought it was like raw and I had to eat it with its shit in its belly and stuff.
You're right. No, you're right. That is what it was. Okay. Yeah, you're wrong, Beverly. Incorrect. Shit in belly. Well, I'm excited for your next haircut. In $1,500, it could be tomorrow.
Regretting that low price.
For the low price of $1,500, Garrett can get a haircut.
Because that shit doesn't come out either.
The gay ink in the back of your scalp. It comes out. You just gotta like scrub it out.
Yeah, maybe.
Just making sure the Twitter's working. Something wrong with it. No, it's working. That's weird. Anywho. I saw there was a Savannah Guthrie update.
There was.
What the fuck is going on there?
The latest is they released a video Nest cam footage of the assailant, or who they believe is to be the assailant. And
I saw that.
Yeah, so she didn't pay her Nest camera subscription. So I think it like just records every 3 hours. Oh, did it not come up?
No, the first thing came up. Whatever this is didn't come up.
Oh, the other thing was just Dan Bongino giving his
Dan
Bogino talking about, giving his FBI credentials on how tall the guy is and how you could different mannerisms, and it looked like he kind of was familiar with the home, the way he entered it, or things like that, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, this is the new video they released of
let's see.
The suspect.
The sus. Yeah, this is the best look we have so far of the person who stole Savannah Guthrie's mama.
She's dead.
Yeah, probably.
So they're saying, based on the archway and the height of the bricks, he's about 5'9" to 5'11". Dan Bongino was saying, like, the gun he has is in a really big holster and is like a very odd. It's like not the typical kind of gun you would use to rob a house. I'm not a gun guy, so I wasn't really sure about what he meant, but
what the fuck is he trying to do?
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if he's trying to like cover up the lens. Yeah, I think he's just trying to cover up the lens with something, but you already walked to the house.
He already walked to the house and is on camera.
Yeah.
Like, oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. And if he was familiar with the house, why was he unfamiliar with the Nest camera that he doesn't seem to have a plan for?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
He ran over and grabbed some shrubbery and tried to shove it on the camera. Didn't even say, like, what I'm getting from this video is this person's a little bit of a dimwit.
A rookie. Yeah.
Should have. I mean, once you're on the camera, also, now this is making it worse because now we're getting better looks at your face.
Yeah.
Granted, he's wearing a ski mask, so you can't really see anything, but now we have your eyes. And
we have the eyes. Yeah, they say
your mouth light.
They see some sort of facial hair too. So that's another, I don't know, indicator or something to look out for. And they've started testing DNA of all the people that have been in the house in the past few months or whatever, like an electrician came by or a gardener or whatever, like just people that she hired to come fix something or whatever. They've been testing those people's DNAs. No matches yet. But yeah, now there's a bolo for this guy.
A Bongino bolo?
Bongino bolo, yeah.
What's a bolo?
Be on the lookout.
Oh, on the lookout.
Yeah.
What's in his backpack? He's got a big backpack.
Yeah, who knows?
Rope and duct tape?
Maybe. Yeah, stuff to kidnap her with or steal her with or
nunchucks? Dildos? Dildo nunchucks?
That'd be fun.
His technique of walking up to the camera, making sure he's fully in sight, and then going, "Oh, I should cover this."
Yeah, because you could tell he like walks up, ducking his head a little. Like it almost seems like he did know it was there, but didn't.
Like someone told him it would be there.
Yeah,
and he didn't know exactly where.
Yeah,
but again, he gets there and he's just like, "Ah, shit! What can I shove? Maybe his brush, some plants." Didn't seem very thought out. At least that part. The rest of it seems way too well thought out to be a random person or anybody who's not directly related to these people.
That's what I keep seeing the theories coming back to. It's an inside job. I don't know if that's the right term, but somebody in the family or someone that knows her well, or they were also seeing if like there's people that live in the neighborhood and maybe they have like a drug addict son that's living with them and they're trying to find those people. But that seems like a drug addict wouldn't go through this whole plan.
Well,
do you think?
Yeah. It would be, I think, more disjointed. And that video right there would look way more like a junkie was doing all that.
Yeah, but they would want the money like right away. They wouldn't be like, okay, I'll just wait it out and hopefully I'll get $6 million in Bitcoin eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see a junkie doing that.
No.
They were too patient waiting for the money, and now I don't know if they're even still waiting for the money because more than likely the mother's dead.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably still hoping that his Coinbase account gets a big $6 million hit or whatever, but
it's definitely not a Coinbase account, right?
No, that's true. Yeah, that's
because that would be traceable. Now there's also the sheriff put out a warning. The sheriff of Pima County that is like, hey, media people, don't get food delivered to Nancy Guthrie's address because they're all hanging outside her house, and someone just got a Domino's pizza delivered, and the Domino's guy just walks out with a pizza, and he's like walking toward the house, not understanding why these are. Yeah, then he's corrupting the crime scene or whatever it is, and the fucking idiots
tampering with evidence.
Yeah,
just giving more people access to this person who's like not very happy with what's happening right now. Maybe what if someone else gets kidnapped now? What if Savannah herself ends up put up a ransom?
Oh, that would be so fun if it keeps going. They keep just abducting every Guthrie family.
Guthrie's just be like, why do you think we have so much Bitcoin? We don't have any. We have to buy it. We have no money for Bitcoin. We're Bitcoined out.
So that's the latest on the Guthrie thing, but yeah, I don't know.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. There's no hope for her.
To the Guthries.
Hey, how could she be alive still? Someone's hanging out with an 80-year-old, just like feeding her and keeping her tied up in a basement somewhere.
If she's still alive, that again leads to more like, how do you know that they need a medication? Why did you think to kidnap this person in the first place? So it would almost make more sense if she was already dead.
But then how are you getting the money if they're
I don't know.
That's the thing.
They thought that through. It's just I don't know. It's weird. It's like, it reminds me of what's her name? The JonBenet Ramsey.
Oh, okay.
Everything about this is weird, and I feel like every detail that's going to come out is going to be weirder. And there's never going to be a resolution. This woman's going to be missing forever. And we're just getting, it's going to be like, well, that happened, and nobody really knows why.
Yeah, because they never caught anybody with Ramsey, right?
No. It's still...
And that was the same speculation that it was somebody in the family a lot of times.
A lot of weird parts of that case. And they just put out in the National Enquirer that there's a new detective on the case. They're reopening the reopened JonBenet Ramsey case.
My God. Are the Ramsey families like still looking for the killer?
That mic's not on. I think the wire's not. Oh, the wire's right here.
Yeah.
Hold on.
1 second, people. Mrs. Ramsey's dad. Mr. Ramsey isn't looking for the killer because he knows it's Mrs. Ramsey. Wow, the mom killed the daughter because she was like jealous of her pageant skills or attention she was getting from the pageant.
I think the brother killed her brother killed her and her mother covered it up.
Yeah.
Wow. But why would he kill her? Like, is he a lunatic kind of guy?
There were a lot of stories about him behaving really violently and sexually. And it suggested that he hurt her and killed her, like almost accidentally, and the mother covered it up.
Wow. Is that a good mom, a really awesome mom, or a bad mom?
To one kid, yes. To the other, no. To one kid, she is the best mom in the world. But to the child that was murdered and then covered up, worst mother in the world.
But what does that average out to?
Okay, so.
So, mom?
Just so.
I mean, you have to think that I would imagine her immediate reaction was, I only have one child left now.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm almost putting it in a pretty good mom because, hey, I got one kid left. I can't do anything about the other kid.
I have one violent psychopath rapist
but
left.
that's the other thing, too.
I better keep him going.
Mm-hmm.
Better make sure he doesn't suffer any consequences for the worst thing someone can do.
I mean, it's not like I would assume that she thought he wasn't a danger to anyone else. So.
maybe.
Why
maybe
wouldn't
it was
he be, though?
Because he was like
Accident.
7 years old. Or
Oh,
8
he
years
was
old.
7.
Yeah, he was very young.
Yeah, no, he was a little kid too.
Oh, I'm picturing like a teenager or something.
No, he was like
Didn't he bash her skull
like
in?
8 or 9 years old. Yeah, they think she died by being hit in the skull with the flashlight.
Wait, they found the body is found. They have the body.
They have the body. Yes, it was in the basement.
The body, well, the whole body thing is very weird.
I
There's
can-
a lot of stuff around this
If you want to
case.
buckle up, I could talk about this for literal days.
She's
I've
been
seen
watching-
every ounce of
Yeah.
and read every bit of
Jeez.
material.
I've by osmosis gained a lot of Jean Bonnet information I did not want or need, but she knows every scrap of fucking thing that's ever happened with this case. It's all weird. It's all weird as
What
shit.
is the original story? The original story is they found her dead in the basement.
No, the original story is that they walked down the stairs and they found a ransom note and they called the police.
Sound
and
familiar?
They were like, oh my God, where could she be? And they looked around the house and they couldn't find her. And the police came and the police searched the house and they couldn't find her. And then they sent the family, friends came over and they sent the family with friends to search the house a third time and they couldn't find her. And then the dad was like, we're looking again, and took his friend and went into the basement and found her in the first room that he walked into.
Now, mind you,
And
people
then
are
he
coming in and
picked-
out of this house
He picked
all
her.
fucking day. We're talking like 10, 20 people in and out of this fucking house. Like, it's supposed to be treated like a crime scene. It isn't being treated like a crime scene at all. All friends and family are walking in and out, howdy doody, and the cops are not keeping track of who's going where or where the fuck they're supposed to be. There's a cop that's supposed to be keeping track of the mother and the father, but keeps just the mother and father keep going, oh, well, I'll be right back, and then leaving. And the cops are just like, okay.
Also, the father, when he finds the body, wraps her in a blanket and picks her up and brings her upstairs and puts her in the living room. And the mother like throws herself on her. So basically, all your evidence is gone.
It's all, yeah, now there's just
Completely
mother,
gone.
father, DNA.
How did they explain all of a sudden we found her in the basement after everybody looked in the basement?
It was a room it was such a big house and it was a room that almost no one went in. The door, some people claim the door was locked when they looked the first time. Other people claim like the door wasn't locked, but you just had to push hard. It's like a whole thing.
But there's a missing child and a
Mhm.
door that's not open for some reason. They're like, all right, well, don't check there.
Yeah.
I don't have a key. What do you want me to do? Probably not in there anyway. We checked 99% of the rooms in this house. What are the chances?
Yeah, the door's locked. How would she get
the
in
one
there?
room she's in? Also, she wasn't in that room. She was somewhere else. They put her in the fucking room because I bet they did check that room. Because doesn't the cop swear he checked that room?
One cop says that.
One cop says he checked the room and there was nothing in there. And then all of a sudden, again, after people are bustling in and out of the house all fucking day, now there's a dead body in there.
Yeah. Another cop says that they didn't check the room because it was locked and they couldn't get in.
Wow. Huh.
It's a whole thing.
Jesus.
And grand jury voted to indict the parents, saying that the son killed her and
Yeah.
the parents covered it up, and the DA decided not to
Press
do anything
charges.
about it. Yeah. It's a whole thing.
Are they like connected somehow?
They were like
Everybody.
filthy rich.
They were.
and- yeah.
Doesn't the dad own or work for a computer company that like got bought by Sun Technologies?
I think so.
There's a
Something like
theory that she's
yeah.
not real at all.
That she was
And
a-
this is the first like government test of AI
Yeah.
picture making and creation of a human being to see if it could fool the whole country
Right.
or the whole world.
She never
Oh.
existed.
And that this person they have pictures of and a whole life for never actually existed.
Mhm.
And that didn't they check with like these, because she was a pageant girl.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, can't they just ask the pageant person?
And there was no record of her being at some of these pageants.
There's also people either think someone in the family did it or an intruder did it. And one of the intruder suspects is a guy who was like one of the people that's obsessed with being Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to get to next. And I say this every time this topic comes up. People who think they want it, like they're year-round Santas, there's
Yeah.
something fucking up with them. That's not a thing normal people want to do.
Uh-huh.
Something wrong with them.
And he was like particularly very enamored with her. He had given her a note once and that she kept that they found in her room about how special she is. And he was the Santa Claus at the Christmas Eve party that she was at the night that she went missing.
Now that kind of throws a wrench in the whole she's a made up person, though.
Does it?
If a guy gave her a note and they have the note,
What if that guy's not real?
or the guy could be real and he's part of it, and just
every
planted
part
out.
of the
I don't
story
believe
could
that
be
theory
made.
at
Every part of
all,
the story
but
could be completely made up.
I don't believe that theory at all.
Okay.
I mean, this case is so insane that they legally were able to like renumber the street, and they don't even have the same address so that people don't like stalk the house. It's insane.
Wow. Jesus. And then how'd she die, the mom?
Cancer.
Yes.
That's terrible.
Perhaps the events of the,
Yeah.
earlier part of her son's life gave her such agita.
Is
she
the
ended up
son
with
still
cancer.
alive?
Yeah, they did like a 20 or 30 year anniversary or something of her death, and he was just like very like bright-eyed and like smiling the whole time through the interview. It was really painful
What's
to
his
watch.
name?
Something Ramsey.
Jean-Benet Ramsey.
Brother. Oh.
Brother.
Something very
I feel like
basic.
this happened too early on for it to be like we photoshopped this woman.
What do you
Right?
mean?
Insane.
No, that's the theory. Because again, the father worked for Sun Technologies or
Oh,
something.
okay. So he had a supercomputer access to.
Yeah, so they think that his family or the daughter, he tested out and was showing how well the technology works by making up this whole story and getting it in the news. And he was like, that's how he sold it. Is like, look at this. This person doesn't even exist. And this entire country's on a manhunt for something that never happened.
Okay.
It's stupid. It's just,
Yeah.
when something like gets left up in the air like this, people make up any sort of fan fiction to fit in the slot of what's going on. Jean-Benet Ramsey's brother breaks silence 20 years after her murder.
There's also a theory that she was like the beginning of the Epstein sex ring. That like she was in child sex trafficking because she was in pageants. And
now that could make sense where this guy is, the parents are in on it too, and they
right, like the parents kind of know what happened, but they're not going to say anything.
Yeah, they don't
because
want
they didn't protect her.
Yeah. Wow. It's fun.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So when every little weird detail of the Guthrie thing, I'm just like, it could be all this other shit.
Yeah. That's why I'm so interested. It's just like there's so many questions that aren't going to be answered, and most like everything else, we'll get no answers, and I'll never know.
Probably getting no answers.
Yeah,
maybe Jean-Benet Ramsey's brother.
Okay,
who doesn't look creepy at all, even in this still frame. Will give us some answers.
Yeah, it doesn't look creepy.
Small, and her eyes were closed. About that painful saga, and new evidence is brought to light. Here's my Nightline co-anchor, Juju Chang.
Juju Chang.
I remember the casket was small and her eyes were closed. I think one of her eyes was a little bit like droopy or something. I thought that was weird.
Why is he smiling when you say that?
Seeing her.
A lot of sadness. I don't think I really fully grasped. Just like after this, I won't see her again.
Burke Ramsey, now 29, breaking a 20-year silence, coming out of the shadows to speak publicly for the first time about his sister JonBenet's murder in an interview with Dr. Phil.
The next thing I remember, and my dad came and told me JonBenet is in heaven now, and he started crying. Then I started crying.
He was just 9 when his little sister was found viciously strangled in the basement of their own home. The child beauty queen, eternally 6 years old, whose gruesome, unsolved murder became America's fixation. 2 competing theories lingered for years. Did an intruder break in and kill? Or were the Ramseys themselves somehow responsible? Burke, who was reportedly paid for the interview, is the only family member in the house the night of the murder who's never come forward with his side of the story.
Did you hit your sister over the head with a baseball bat or a flashlight?
Absolutely not.
Burke says he's
Looked kind of shady when he answered that.
Did you see that?
The eye moving. Nope,
Did you see
absolutely
his
not,
fucking
no.
eye dart around right and said absolutely not? Look at that shit again.
come forward with his side of the story.
Did you hit your sister over the head with a baseball bat or a flashlight?
Absolutely not.
Burke said
He couldn't keep his eyes in any one direction for more than a split second. Now, maybe he's just nervous because that's a nerve-wracking question to answer when people think you're
I
a
guess,
murderer.
yeah.
And you're just like, no, I didn't. But boy, did he look like someone who didn't want to answer that question because the answer's not good.
I mean, at absolute best, he's completely traumatized.
Yes.
Totally.
And
I
it's
mean,
totally off because of it. But
there might have been a lifetime of
Or it's-
people asking him that question.
True.
Maybe he's just averse to the question at this point because if he didn't do it, that sucks. People,
or it's because he killed his sister.
or he
Yeah, I
probably
guess.
might, probably smashed your head open and was like, "Oh my god."
As he stayed in bed for hours as dozens of investigators and loved ones swarmed the house.
Critics
he was
would
just, like,
say
sleeping the whole
you weren't
time.
curious because you already knew. He didn't have to get up and go check because he knew exactly what had happened.
I mean, I didn't know if there's some bad guy downstairs. My dad was chasing off with a gun.
Everyone looks at the interview of Burke and thinks, why is this young man smiling?
Didn't want to.
I don't see a smile as much as I see an uncomfortable facial expression. But I don't see that as smile, happy smile. I see that as uncomfortable guy.
ABC's chief legal analyst Dan Abrams spent years covering the saga.
Burke Ramsey's been one of the most sought after interviews by every news and tabloid organization out there because back at the time, people were saying, oh, maybe Burke did it, or what does Burke know?
At the time, the incessant media attention smothered the family under a cloud of suspense.
Yes, we get it.
Yeah.
That was another weird thing though. Didn't Burke stay in bed the whole time they were looking for his sister, and he just like was like, "Oh, I was asleep."
Correct. Also, they went downstairs, got a ransom note that their daughter was taken, and never once checked on their son. He was asleep. They never woke him up.
They didn't check to make sure.
They said they
was-
peeked
yeah.
in and they saw he was sleeping, and they just left him. Which to me is wild.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but why agitate him if he's sleeping? Let him get this one last peaceful sleep in ever.
You don't know that person's not still in the house. No, I'm sorry. You're waking
Yeah,
your
sure.
kid up, and they're coming with you wherever you're going.
Yeah.
Just leave him.
Also, they say he was
The bad
asleep the
people
whole
left.
time, but when they call 911, you could hear him in the background, and he's awake, asking questions. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
They say she went immediate. She was asleep in the car. They like carried her to bed. But there was food, undigested food in her stomach when she was dead. So whoever killed her like fed her before they killed her, which is weird. They also like fed her favorite snack. It was like pineapple and milk, some crazy shit.
Yuck.
And the mother was
Acid milk.
still in her clothes from the night before, and her side of the bed was still made. She never went to sleep.
So she killed him?
So
It's all just weird.
Yeah.
it's all just
So,
random weird stuff that doesn't add up.
Yeah, and just like with the Guthrie case, every new piece of information doesn't help you
Yeah, it just makes it cloudier.
anyway. You're just like, what the fuck? So did you do it? Who did this?
Wait, so some bumbling robber came up to the house and didn't know what to do, but then he masterminded this kidnapping plan and a ransom note and got a Bitcoin wallet. And
How mastermind is it though?
So far, not very mastermindy.
I mean,
But,
they're
he's
on
so-
camera.
on
I think
the-
they're just a little lucky right
Yeah,
now.
but got on camera, off camera, and is now still at large.
yeah.
Usually, that's hard to pull off.
Mhm.
There's, as we know from the Super Bowl commercial, there's now a network
Exactly.
of Ring cameras and Nest cameras that they have been for a long time now already using for
Yes.
stuff just like this.
And by the way, you have
Yes,
to
that's true.
opt out.
Yeah.
You're automatically opted in on that search.
Maybe about
Party, yeah.
5% of the millions of people
Yes.
that have this shit
That's
have
what they
opted
say.
out.
If on any technology, if you have to opt out of something, 5% of the people do.
Yeah.
Where did they live again?
The
California?
Ramses?
No,
the Guthries.
The Guthries.
No, she was in Arizona.
Oh.
The mom. Yeah, I don't know where Savannah lives. Should live in Savannah, Georgia. Right?
That would line up.
But yeah, so like you would think there's ring cameras in that Arizona neighborhood. Look for cars that drove in and drove out at that time.
What they're capable of doing is putting in time codes to all of the cameras and seeing activity in front of those cameras at those times.
Yeah.
So if the guy left and then went down the street, you can go down the street to any other camera
Uh-huh.
and see the vehicle and probably get a plate if the angle is good enough.
Yeah.
And then you can follow it through town as long as he's on residential streets. It's once he gets onto the highway, then you're being surveilled by something else. I'm sure. They don't just let you go. But yeah, it's funny.
It's fun. Yeah, unless he dug a tunnel underneath the house.
When they use this technology to solve cases like this, if they do use it, it's just that you cheer for it. You're like, yeah, this is great. This is surveillance is awesome. All that changes eventually is what laws are. And now you're getting caught
for doing
because
something stupid.
You went on Twitter and said boobs are dumb.
Yeah.
And that was against the law in 10, 20, 30 years from now. And now this network that has been, everybody's just now grown up with it. Everybody just accepts that the entire world's a spider web of cameras. No more doing anything that isn't absolutely mandated by whoever's in charge.
It's insane when some car does some crime, and then the NYPD just types in the license plate, and every camera that ever saw that car at any time shows you the exact places it went. It's crazy how they could really find you if they want to, but then they can't find this guy at all.
That's what's weird.
It's almost like they don't care to.
Yeah, how could they not have? How good of a criminal is this guy?
Yeah, that's why I kind of said like a mastermind. Like he's, especially if she's still alive and keeping her alive, and he's playing this whole long game kind of thing.
The Guthrie family just
impressive.
They must have more money than everyone's fully aware of. This guy knew, like, I know how to get it.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Like, electrician goes in and notices the house is pretty fancy, as they must have a lot of money. But then it's like, but electrician doesn't know how to kidnap someone and might write a ransom note. I would think not.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe the
He watches a lot of
inexperience.
true crime like me. I don't know. I feel like I could do that.
That's the thing.
The perfect crime.
You watch enough of it, you think you could do it, but
the
cops
always
at the end of every episode say is everybody thinks they could do it.
Yeah.
But the second there's a motive, we'll figure it out.
But usually, like on those shows, it's like, but now we caught the guy going to Home Depot and buying gloves and plastic wrap, and he has a receipt in his car, kind of thing. Yeah.
The perp was caught in another town over doing the exact same crime to another person, this time on camera.
Well, now today there's a whole new Kurt Cobain death thing. Did you hear about that?
No, but I've heard before that the Cobain death is fishy.
Yes.
And that they think some fat guy that Courtney Love hired just blew his head off.
Or she did it.
Yeah, I've heard she's did it, but
or
now
she did it.
And the thing that they're saying now is he was going to make an expose about child sex trafficking and something, same as Chester Bennington and Anthony Bourdain and all this stuff.
And the other guy from Spoon Man, from
Chris Cornell.
Yeah.
He was named too.
Man.
Yeah, and
Get
he was
over here and diddle them kids.
and he was going to expose it. And Courtney Love was in on the child sex trafficking thing, and not that she killed him, but she got a guy that made it look like it was a suicide, because apparently in his pockets when he died was the suicide note that this story at least claims is forged, the receipt for his shotgun, the receipt for the bullets he bought.
I want to make sure after I kill myself, there's a lot of evidence that I killed myself. I don't want anybody thinking this was some weird foul play. Also, I'm going to use a very long gun to kill myself because I think it'll be hilarious. I think it'll be a funny way to go if I have to use my toe to hit the trigger on my big long. Is it a rifle or a shotgun?
Shotgun.
Yeah. Seems a little odd.
A little odd. Yeah.
They also did a documentary on this where the way that the bullet hit him, he couldn't have possibly have been holding the gun. Like his thumb would have dislocated just from trying to fire the gun, basically. Because at the angle the gun that was at wouldn't have even made sense for him to hold it. And he also had like so much fucking heroin in his system that they don't even think he would have been able to get the gun up and shoot himself anyway.
That's what they were saying too, that someone came in and overdosed him on heroin to incapacitate him.
Right. And then
shot him and then placed the gun and the receipts in his pocket. And
lucky shot.
And he had written a suicide note and not finished it because he was very suicidal, and they just like found it, finished it, and put it in his pocket.
And like when he died, they went through the autopsy again, and it was like whatever happens with your liver or your blood, like if you die immediately, some processes stop, but these processes kept going. So he was kind of like alive for a little while. It wasn't just like a instant gunshot to the head kind of thing. So yeah.
Interesting.
Well, that sucks because I think he was alone for days. Like, I think she found him a few days after he killed himself.
Oh, really? Oh, it wasn't like found
think
right
so.
away?
I feel like she was on vacation or something. Like, she wasn't home.
Wow.
Now, what's this video? Gun tested as experts develop new theory about Kurt Cobain's
Oh, I did not
death.
watch the video.
Yeah, this was in the Daily Mail article you sent over. Let's see. Forensics experts questioning Kurt Cobain's death test. Yep, he shoots.
Yep.
This is what killed him. That's it.
Look how long it is. You'd have to have some sort of Rube Goldberg contraption.
Just have to. You have to throw your leg around the whole gun. What is he showing here exactly?
I don't know. That the gun. Yep.
Thumb grip.
Oh, it's a thumb grip.
Get it to function. All right, again, hit stop.
It can't function without
And that
gripping
is
it like that.
Oh.
Is that what he's? I think that's what he's saying.
Okay. Yeah.
The thumb grip.
Kind of makes sense. You ever watch Forged in Fire?
Is that the show where they make swords and
yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
Swords and daggers.
And then once they make the sword, then they do like the cut test or whatever, you know, and they have bamboo things and the professional cuts through. And always at the end, he's like, this sword will cut.
Yeah.
It's just like this. That gun will shoot.
Gun will shoot. Kurt Cobain was shot by this gun. So they just have to keep that in evidence in perpetuity. You can't buy that gun. That's not going to go up for auction someday.
Oh,
The Cobain rifle.
Oh my God. Who wouldn't want that? A lot of morbid collectors out there.
It's a cool gun. It's got that big thing at the end of the barrel. I don't even know what that is. The area where Cobain had his hand also clean of blood, suggesting his hand should have been covered. There's I don't know. Was there anything in the article to look through? Here's Kurt Cobain's heroin stuff. This is the stuff he did heroin with. A spoon and some needles.
If we ever are rich, that's totally the wacky shit I'm going to buy. It's like Kurt Cobain's gun. And like a random piece of John Bonet's clothing.
I thought you were saying if we ever strike it rich, you're going to get this drawer filled with heroin stuff.
That too.
They're not too old for you guys. Like Cobain died 94. You were 4 years old.
Yeah, when I was 3 years old, 4 years old.
Yeah.
I was like, even if you have, even if you need.
I'm just intrigued by unsolved murders.
Yeah.
That's why I would buy it.
When was Ramsey? Was that 94 too?
96.
Oh, 96. Okay.
So
and Elizabeth Smart ruined this for everybody.
Yeah, more like Elizabeth Dumb.
Remember her?
I
don't.
Her.
She got kidnapped.
Yeah.
But then they found her.
She was gone, girl.
Yes, some
she gone girled?
Some crazy religious nuts kind of like kidnapped her and a sister, I believe, and like brought him out into the desert and tried to like live in the desert with these two girls. And they kind of just like went along with it. And I forget how she got found. I don't know if someone stumbled upon her.
Oh, wait. I thought she was the girl. Wasn't there a couple? The actual gone girl? There was a couple, and like somebody just came in and like blindfolded them and took the wife, and the cops were interviewing the husband like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Like they came in scuba gear and took your wife. And he's like, I swear to God they did. And then they just dropped her off at the house like a week later.
No, this was a young kid, like a preteen or teenage, like barely teenager kind of. Yeah, and I think they took, I don't know if they took her sister, but they took her. Yeah, and then somehow, I don't know, they were searching for her and they found her somehow, and she came back and returned to her family. It was kind of a little weird after that, but
yeah, it might be.
Her family was smart and like let her do like one interview afterward, and then was like, okay, now you're off the grid forever. And they were like rich Mormons. I think she was like in Salt Lake City kind of thing, or Mormon family.
Oh, I think I just watched a documentary on this. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Salt Lake
She was
City's
like
a nice
a
place.
bride, right? Like she was like the guy was.
He
Like the
wanted
coming of
to-
Christ,
yes.
and she was married to him.
Yeah. And she was kind of Elizabeth Smart about it. Like she like went along with it just to, I guess, because she was afraid this guy was going to kill her or hurt her or something. So she kind of just like,
I don't know
yeah,
why-
whatever you want to do.
Why she would think that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Guy that kidnaps you.
And it was like he had another woman with him too.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like a Neil
There
Breen
was
movie.
like a nun with them.
Yeah.
And that's part of the reason why she said she didn't try to run away, was because she thought like the woman was going to protect her.
Yeah, well, that's kind of how the Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine thing worked. Ghislaine would help coax the girls into feeling comfortable just so that they can then become sex slaves for Jeffrey's operation.
But there was what operation? There was definitively no sex trafficking there.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The FBI released.
He definitely touched
statement.
underage girls, but he didn't. Nobody else.
There was no
did it with him.
operation. It was all phony baloney.
Yeah.
Damn.
Weird.
Darn it. We all got duped into thinking all these tall tales were real.
You don't think Cash Patel's a little too invested in that, and that's why nobody's found Savannah Guthrie's mother?
What would that have to do with that?
Because the FBI is working on both of those things.
Yeah. I would think you'd want to work harder on the Savannah thing to distract from the Epstein thing.
Yeah.
Be like, look what good job we did. Stop talking about Epstein. Damn it.
Trump said he gave the FBI permission to use all their resources. I don't know if they are doing it or not, but
You have my permission.
it doesn't look too good when it's been a week and a half now and you really haven't have any leads or
The
anything.
fuck are all our resources?
Yeah.
I gave you my permission. What is this?
Like you said before, it's so
why
weird.
did it take them a week to find ring camera footage? I feel like that should have come out in a
They
day.
had it. There's no way it took them a week to find it.
They
I
just
think-
didn't know that they didn't release it until now.
I don't think they
People
released
were
it.
saying that it takes a while with these companies you have to get a warrant and
they're
then they
the
have to.
fucking FBI. They get
I
a
know you're
warrant in
saying.
minutes.
I know you're saying, yeah, but that the excuse was it takes a while to get a warrant from this company, and she wasn't paying her subscription, so I don't know how that works either. I don't know if they like don't record it then or whatever, and it took a while to get it.
Well, it's
That's what they
funny
said.
that if they don't pay the subscription, it's still being recorded.
Yes, it said something like every 3 hours it still records
Hmm.
things. It's like why?
Because they still want to see what you're up to. They still need to have you under surveillance. They still want to see what your camera's
Yeah.
capturing.
They're
It
not
just
even
sucks that you're not paying
paying
for it right now.
Yeah.
You're not paying for your own surveillance, and that stinks. But they still want to fucking use it. What are you, stupid?
And
I mean, I feel like the subscription fee is just to not look suspicious. They're just selling your data elsewhere. That's how they make all
No,
their
it's,
money.
it's called double dipping. We'll set
Obviously,
this
it
thing
doesn't
up
hurt
for
them.
you, and we'll act like you owe us for it, and we'll make money off of this thing we're making money off.
yeah.
Double time.
And I don't know if it was Nest or Ring camera. It might have been Ring, even though this was a Nest camera, where they paid some sort of FCC or FTC fine. I want to say $7 million something, because the employees of Nest or Ring could access cameras anytime they wanted, and people have them in their bathrooms, and they would just like, hey, let's just check out this person's house. And
Yeah,
now you can't though.
there was a cop who got in trouble because he was using their system of looking into people's Nest and Ring cameras to stalk someone. He was
Oh,
stalking a lady, and he was just looking at her through her home surveillance system. And somehow someone found out.
So
and he got
that
in
random
trouble.
cop has access to that system, no problem. But the fucking FBI has to wait a week. This
Yeah.
doesn't make
yeah,
sense to me.
it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't think they had to wait. I think they had it the day they wanted it, but they don't release evidence out to the public until they think it'll either help or at least not hurt.
Yes, but a picture of the guy isn't going to
They
help.
don't want maybe
week.
the guy to think that they know what he looks
That
like.
are onto him or
Yeah.
something.
You make more mistakes if you think you're in the clear.
Yeah.
But then you say something along the effects of like, we have a suspect. They had nothing.
Yeah.
They do. I mean, even with that video, they don't have anything really. They have a silhouette of what the guy looks like, and maybe a height, some clothing, a backpack. They do have, they have a couple things, but
a few things. Yeah. Facial hair, its height, kind of. I don't know what else they really, but At least for the brother-in-law, at least to me, it didn't look like that crazy brother-in-law guy.
I don't know. They could have hid that. Maybe
He hid
someone
that
check
beard.
if he shaved his beard recently, or if it will fit well under a ski mask. Because you never know.
You also still could have totally paid somebody.
Yes.
That's the other thing. That maybe they'd have a family
Yeah.
friend who took part. Anywho,
Anywho,
we got a couple of super chats we didn't read.
let's do it.
Baldwin's Revolver. I'll pay your medical bills if you wear the same sandwich board as Bruce Willis in Die Hard 3. All right, so that's not exactly $1,500 for a haircut,
No,
but that's payment for something.
but it's not even payment because you owe that money. You get you come out of it with broken bones and no extra money.
but he'd pay for the
Like you would have to then give me the medical bills extra. You know, like whatever the medical bills are $50,000, you pay it and then you give me $50,000.
Oh,
That's
no, that's not what he's offering.
Yeah, it's not
Just
I
the
don't think
medical
so.
bills. But if you want, you could rack up some real pain and suffering, and
True, yeah.
you could you tell the guy who's beating you up, like, really lay into me. Someone else is covering this. You could break all my bones. You shatter my pelvis. Go ahead. I'm getting this all bought and paid for, mister. You know what? I've been looking to get a new pair of glasses. Can you rearrange my orbital sockets? Maybe it'll be a reason I have to buy new glasses. It'll be covered by my medical expenses. Pork Chops 2345 says, Garrett already looks gay. Just work on the lisp. Wow.
Wow. Thanks, Pork Chops.
Those are some strong words from
Yeah.
a strong man.
Thought we were friends.
Hopefully you see him at this Sunday at Rodney's at
Yes.
the comedy show.
Yeah.
With Comedy Gene.
What kind of friends call each other gay? Not good friends. Pork
No.
Chops.
No, you keep bullying Garrett like that, he's going to get a very long rifle and you kick the trigger. Bob Vanna Patrice, have the feds checked Nova Scotia, Canada for the Guthrie woman? That's where I would be looking first.
Yeah.
I'd be looking at all Nest and Ring cameras in the Nova Scotia area.
Frankie definitely has a ski mask.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
He's definitely got a bunch of used knives and condoms that he used on his last job.
But as we've seen when he met Gino, he's 6'4" or whatever. He's a tall man, Frankie, and at least those Ring camera videos made him look pretty average height. Yeah.
Average. Jeff Hillman, Jeff.
Jeff.
Hallway, among all unsolved Moida cases, who's your Gagish pick? I apologize for the silly spelling, but YouTube has rules. Like your who you think is hot, the victim or the suspect? Well, if it's unsolved, I guess there is no suspect. Or
Yeah,
no,
the victim, I would
no
say.
perpetrator. Hottest, I feel like it's got to be Kurt Cobain. I'll answer for the whole way. Who's now somewhere else?
Oh,
doing
that's
something.
right. She would have to pick a guy. I didn't think about that.
Kurt Cobain. That's definitely the Gagish of the week, at least in what we talked about.
Do girls find him sexy?
I think so.
Okay.
I think they think he's a hot man.
Do you girls find who's sexy?
Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
Nah, I thought he was a heartthrob.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he's just a penis throb.
Yes, and like I don't know, 6 or 7.
What?
6,
The man
7.
is in a band, or was. A very famous fucking...
Is Dave Grohl hotter than Kurt Cobain?
Not anymore.
Well,
He was?
at the time. Like when they both.
No, Kurt Cobain was hotter.
What about Novoselic?
Chris Novoselic?
Chris Novoselic.
I don't know who that is.
The
He's the
bassist.
other guy in the band who's a big, tall
yeah,
freak.
I don't even remember what he looks like.
He was the Garrett of the group.
That should tell you everything.
Pat Smear, who was
Pap Smear?
that's what I think he calls himself. Yeah, Pat Smear.
Pat
yeah.
Smear?
He was, he played on a few of the albums and then was in the Unplugged.
Hmm.
Where the bad folks go when they die, they don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a place of fire and fry. Give the best on the 4th of July.
I definitely was too young to think he was a heartthrob, I would say.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If I were a teenager when he was popular, I'd probably feel differently.
I think even when I was a teenager, I thought Kurt Cobain was a real cockthrob. That guy could really put it on you. All sad and
Why are
fucking.
you talking about how hot he is?
We were asked by a viewer.
Yeah, Jeff Hillman asked who your Gagish of the unsolved murder mysteries.
Also, you're obviously not paying attention to the whole show, and you're just in the middle coming in. Me and Garrett
Correct, I'm
have
sorry,
fully
I'm
admitted that we're
sorry.
gay guys now. I'm wearing a gay monster truck shirt, and Garrett has a gay haircut.
You're correct. I'm sorry. You're correct.
Jesus. My wife doesn't even know I'm gay. What does she know? Nothing.
That's why you need to write it in the back of your head so everyone knows.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I'm getting plowed from behind, they'll know. Yes, gay.
I think you spend more time with Garrett than you spend with me. So
That's very true. She's not resentful over it at all, Garrett. It's fine.
You guys are here all the time, all day.
Yep.
yes, while I work, yeah.
Yeah.
He spends more time with Charlie.
You just come in here, show up, and think you're. Oh, yeah, I'm Caitlin now. I'm just gonna hang out with Steve and
What kind
talk
of
about his
brief
feelings.
answer was that he spends more time with Charlie? It's our son.
No, I'm saying that.
Yeah, not like. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, you spend more time with Garrett than you spend with me, and he's like, he spends more time with Charlie.
Yeah,
There's a hierarchy.
yeah. You ain't in it.
Well, Godspeed, Kurt Cobain.
Yep. Hope we figure out what happened to you someday. Maybe by the time we're all dead.
I wonder how you even get the rights to just reopen his autopsy and go through it all again. Like, is
Yeah.
someone behind it that questioned it? And it didn't say in the article. It just said they got access to his autopsy papers and blah,
Maybe
blah,
it's
blah.
like a cycle where every few years
Oh, like a cold case kind of thing.
it comes up in the cold case
Yeah,
files. and
yeah.
Someone has to go blow off a nice old box of shit.
Hey, chiming in again. Usually,
Hey, I
if
didn't
the-
notice.
Usually, if the case is active, you can't get anything. So if they've like closed the case or it's dormant, then they'll give it to you.
Oh,
But you can't
okay.
get records of a case that's open.
Because a lot of these cold cases, it's just like, yeah, we closed the case, and then some woman that just was sitting at home called us up one day, was like, "Hey, I got a lead," and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like Pat Dixon's.
All right, Gino, enough.
What's his face's wife? The fat midget comedian.
That midget.
Fluffy.
Patton Oswald.
Patton Oswalt.
Oh,
Patton
yeah.
Oswald's wife.
Yes, yeah, she found the Golden Gate Killer or whatever, right? Yeah, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
he killed her.
Incidentally.
Yes.
He murdered her incidentally, accidentally, allegedly. Somehow.
Weird.
A little. Now, Garrett, I offer you two choices.
Okay.
Would you like to look into a couple news stories here? Or would you like to eat some Korean barbecue spam?
Yes, Korean barbecue spam.
I had a feeling you were
Yeah.
more interested in the Korean barbecue
Yeah,
spam
we've been
than the news.
cleaning out our closet here,
Making room for the new lights that
Yeah.
we're not using today.
and we got a bunch of stuff to eat.
That we don't have to eat.
Spicy. You're scared.
I
You're
just-
scared.
I'm scared. Maybe we'll see.
We got some toxic waste, hazardous sour candy.
If
Sounds kind of good.
sour, spicy, and spammy are the
Yeah.
three food groups we were dealing with today.
But I mean, this spam has been tempting me for a week now.
Yeah, that's the most. The other two, I don't really give a shit if we even get to.
Mhm.
That one is important. That needs to be dealt with because I need to know exactly what's happening with this can of Korean barbecue spam. Yeah, give us a first whiff.
You sure you want me to open this?
Yeah, it smells like cat food.
Okay.
This is human cat food. Do you want to grab a couple forks? And I'll open up the can of delicious spam. Spam, doesn't it stand for something? Super processed, almost meat.
Says it on the box.
Oh, says it on the box.
Somewhere, spiced ham.
Right
Right there.
sizzle pork and
There. That's right.
sizzle pork and you can use this spam to make a Korean barbecue flavored burger. Sizzle some sliced spam, Korean barbecue flavored in the pan, mix cabbage, kimchi, and vinegar into a bowl. God. And prepare for a bowel movement, the likes of which you have never smelled before and never will smell again. Prepare for the scent of hell to exit through your bowel. Spread sriracha mayo. Yeah, just make it spicy too. on buns. Assemble the burger and enjoy. This smells like Chinese food, dog food, cat food, fancy feast. And it is, I love, in fact, you open this up and the meat you are given is a solid Jello chunk.
Yeah, Jello mold of meat.
Jello mold hunk.
Uh-huh.
Boy, I love that smell. That is all pure
Spammy.
premium American pork. All right, let's get to the fork feel. All right, it's like if you blended a bunch of hot dogs together. I mean, it's spam.
Yeah.
So it's just spam. There's a hair or something in it.
How?
I don't know. That must have been my hair. Here's just a little forkful. Oh. Okay. So if you've ever had the purple bag of Doritos, the sweet and spicy Doritos,
Yeah.
this is blended hot dogs and the spicy crap that's on those. It's actually pretty bad.
It's worse than I thought it was going to be. It does have that Asian flavor, though, kind of.
It definitely, like soy sauce and
Yeah.
sriracha spice. But it's like that's a tin of shit. Shit. That's a shit tin.
Yeah.
That does not taste good at all. I'm actually surprised how bad. I figured it's meat. How bad can it be? That's pretty bad.
I'm getting used to it, though. Yeah, it has like a ginger soy sauce.
Cooked, it would be better.
Yes,
Way
definitely.
better. I think like they show on the can, just like a little flat patty on a bun. You could fool someone into thinking that's food.
But how would you even get it out of the can to slice it up?
Upside down, you just go like this, and
You
it
think
goes
it all
onto your fucking cutting board, and then you can slice away. I think an even better way to do it is get it out of the can, whatever way you have to, maybe with a spoon. Roll it up into a hot dog or a sausage shape, cook it, and then have it on a hot dog bun.
That would be good.
Because this is, again, it's like hot dogs. It's like blended hot dogs.
I knew it was going to be a little.
I don't like the aftertaste is killing me. It won't go away at all.
I knew something was up with it when the recipe on the back is like put it with kimchi and cabbage slaw and sriracha mayo
and vinegar
and like all these things to cover the taste of the actual thing.
Which is kind of weird because there's a lot of flavor in there.
Yes.
It's very flavorful.
Very flavorful.
So to add 4 other things to it would be a little overkill. But I get that's how a lot of like Asian food works is they seem to they love, and Indian food works like this too, where they just have a shitty meat, a kind of a spoiled goat or something, and they cover it in copious amounts of vinegar and sauce.
Yeah.
And they just disguise the fact that you're eating rotten or meat that maybe you shouldn't even be eating in the first place, like rat meat.
Yeah, you never get medium rare meat from an Indian restaurant, right? It's always just stuff that's been cooking in the sauce for days now.
For days. And then, they put a glopping of some sort of fucking dressing on it so that you can't taste it. Oh, this is a little gamey and weird. It's chewy. This is chewy chicken.
Just eat it with rice and all the 16 different sauces you get with Indian food too.
Yeah.
The green sauce, the barbecue sauce, the chutney sauce, the hot sauce, or whatever it is.
Or you can get a perpetual stew going. I don't know why that reminded me of this. My burps already reek like fucking dog shit hot dog. Oh my God.
Should we give Edie a taste or no? Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, it's not
it might be.
It's a little too tasty, too spicy.
No, it's not even that. People have sent her, giant bags of treats, and I've been giving her too many treats to begin with. I don't want to now give her whatever that is.
Yes.
I think her actual dog treats are healthier and better for her than this salt pork.
Perpetual stew sounds like what Indian places do. It's just
yes, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
They it's the forever soup, the hunter's pot. They just have every day they keep this stew going that they add more shit to.
Yeah.
But they never really take off a low simmer. And I think it's kind of gross.
I mean, I like Indian food, so
I like Indian food too. I was looking for I don't know why I thought it would pop up right away, but I think in like Thailand or one of those little island countries out in Asia, there's a stew that's like, yeah, I think this is the stew that's been simmering for 45 years. Now, what's that the theory of like if you take apart a boat piece by piece and
Yes.
replace each piece one by one, is it the same,
Same
boat,
boat, uh-huh.
or has it become a completely new thing? Does that work with this soup shit? Like if you just over time have actually replaced every drop of liquid, every
Mhm.
cut of
Is it
celery,
the
every
same
piece of
soup?
chicken, is it still the same? It's someone's ship. I don't remember what the hell the theory is, but
Yeah, no, I've heard it with like historic race cars. You know, like you have the frame and then everything else has been beaten up or dented or something, and you get a new quarter panel or whatever it is, a new steering wheel, and eventually it's just like, is the frame, is that the car now? Because the only thing that's original is the frame. Is it still the same? But in the racing vintage car world, yes, it is still the same car.
okay.
So yeah.
Then this soup is still the same soup that it's been for 45 years.
To cook a good dish, you need a few things. Good ingredients, sharp knives, and time. Here in this restaurant, they have a
right, it
stew
looks fine.
which has been cooking for, well, a really, 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 really long time.
It just looks like shit.
ขอต้อนรับสู่ร้านวัฒนาพาณิชย์ครับ
Panic.
ผมชื่อณัฐพงศ์กวีนันทวงศ์ครับ
My name is Natapong Kawinu Twawang.
Narapang Kawinun Tawang. Narapang Kawinan Tunwang. I can't even say it.
Really, really, really long time.
ขอต้อนรับสู่ร้านวัฒนาพาณิชย์ครับ ผมชื่อณัฐพงศ์กวีนันทวงศ์ครับ
This isn't your normal Bangkok bistro. They have been serving the same beef stew for nearly 5 decades. No, not the same recipe, literally the same soup. Same giant pan,
I don't know,
same
this
broth,
hurts to me.
same soup.
เนื้อตุ๋นสาเหตุที่เนื้อตุ๋นของเราเป็นที่นิยมในกรุงเทพนะ
They close at night, I assume.
Yeah, sure.
They just keep it on a low simmer the whole fucking time, or they just turn off the thing and then turn it back on. Yeah.
I would, one way or the other, who cares? It's still the same pot of
Yeah.
ground beef broth that has, been sitting there warm and
Now
filled with fucking
beef
bacteria.
noodle soup. Like, are you putting it in new noodles all the time, or is it? How do they get new noodle? You know what I'm saying?
What if they need a new big wok pan thing? Do they just keep? Is it the same soup if they dump it all into a new pan?
Oh yeah.
They dump all that liquid mixture into a new pan and then quickly put it on the fire. It's like, oh, it's the same soup. It counts. Still the same. Yeah. What if there's they close the shop for one night? There's really bad weather. They can't even get into the restaurant for a few days. It's just rotten beef stew. Are they still using that? They must still be using the same one, even after it's gone rotten 100,000 times over.
Yeah, there's definitely been some sort of natural disaster in Thailand at some point where they couldn't go to work for a few days. Yeah, what's going on?
ครับเพราะว่าเนื้อตุ๋นของเราเนี่ยจะตุ๋นอยู่ในน้ำซุปที่เราเก็บไว้
There's dumplings in there. Like, you can't just leave. Do you get a dumpling that's 35 years old? It's at the bottom of the soup, or are they throwing new dumplings in every day?
Yeah.
But then how do you know if the dumpling's cooked or not? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, maybe they would have to clear out the soup occasionally to make sure there isn't a 300-year-old dumpling in there. Or else how would you do? Maybe sometimes you just get a dumpling where you take a bite and go, whoa, what the fuck? That was a salt rock. That wasn't even a dumpling. That must either that happens or they take a sifter and they get everything out of the liquid and then they start fresh. But then, well, that's I don't know.
Yeah,
that's bullshit
that's
soup
bullshit
to me.
soup.
That's bullshit soup.
มาทั้งหมด 45 ปีแล้วครับทำให้มี
He actually says the broth has been preserved and cooked for 45 years. So it is not. There's no 45-year-old dumplings in there.
So every day they clear it out and leave the broth there, and then throw some more dumplings in. And okay.
I wonder if there's any way you could tell that that's a thing though. Like if a scientist took a sample of it and put it under, are there any like
can they carbon date it?
oh, a
and be like,
45-year-old
5-year-old?
paramecium? Yeah, there's some old bacteria in here.
มีความหอมความระซึมเข้าไปในเนื้อมากกว่าปกติครับสำหรับความยาวนานของน้ำซุปของเรานะครับเราเก็บมาทั้งหมด45ปีครับผมทุกวันเราจะไม่ได้ทิ้งน้ำซุปเลยเราจะเก็บไว้เป็นสำหรับทำวันพรุ่งนี้ต่อไปครับ
Using an ancient cooking method known in some cultures as hunter's stew, this award-winning broth becomes tastier the longer you cook it.
ส่วนประกอบที่เราใช้ในน้ำซุปก๋วยเตี๋ยวเนื้อของเรานะครับเราก็จะมีทั้งเนื้อตุ๋นเนื้อสดลูกชิ้นแล้วก็ประกอบด้วยเครื่องในพวกเอ็นครับกระเพาะไส้ตับหัวใจผ้าคีริ้วครับผมแต่ว่าหัวใจสำคัญที่สุดคือน้ำซุปของเราครับที่เพื่อจะต้องเอา
The beef was like medium rare too.
Oh yeah. So that they add that to the top. Sorry, I'm getting this just in.
Oh.
Joey Dago says person detained in Nancy case.
Really?
Yeah.
ครับกระเพาะไส้ตับหัวใจผ้าคีริ้วครับผมแต่ว่า
like a tweet from it's an hour ago that a SWAT team and helicopters had approached her mother's house.
Huh. Let's see.
But that's weird that they would be around her house. Maybe someone's hiding her in a locked room in the basement, and they never checked that room before.
The only thing that's coming up in the news for me is the images of the guy. Nothing that says anybody's been detained. Maybe it's really fresh off the presses hot news. Fresh out of the old brown broth. How's that tasting? A 45-year-old can of Spam.
Looking at that food, it kind of gives me a better like visual image. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's kind of like eating that soup.
You trick your brain into thinking you're eating actual yum food.
ใจสำคัญที่สุดคือน้ำซุปของเราครับที่เพื่อจะต้องเอาส่วนประกอบต่างๆเนี่ยมาตุ๋นในน้ำซุปนี้ครับเพื่อนำมาใช้ครับ
Yeah, so it's just broth.
Now, you might be asking, what's that ring around the pan? Well, that is 45 years of broth spillover.
Yeah.
Think of it as a tradition.
It's kind of cool.
ทุกวันนี้ร้านวัฒนาพาณิชย์ก็เป็นธุรกิจของครอบครัวครับผมหน้าที่อย่างเช่นของคุณแม่เขาก็จะเป็นเชฟเป็นคนทำอาหารอยู่ตอนเช้าครับแล้วก็จะมีมารับช่วงต่อตอนบ่ายตอนเย็น
All right, I guess we get the whole 45-year-old broth thing. The broth is very old. Angelo. Dumping a scam confirmed. Thank you. 100%. File this under that the North House or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah.
Place in Rhode Island with the shitty lobster and crabs.
Nordic?
The Nordic Lounge.
Nordic Lounge.
Good memory, Garrett.
Thank you.
The Nordic Lounge and shit soup over in Bangkok, Thailand. Dumping a scam. Fake broth, fake Asians.
But I'd go eat at both of the dumping the scam places though.
I would sooner eat at the Nordic Lounge than I would eat at fucking poop stews.
I don't know. I mean, Angelo gave me such a good reference where it was like, it's like $150, say, to go to Nordic Lounge. You could buy 7 lobsters for $150.
Yeah.
And just cook them up yourself. And yeah.
Cook them up myself.
I guess
I could. Like I did today. I cooked my own Chinese food today.
Yeah.
It was exquisite.
It was good. Better than the Spam.
I think it's a little bit better than the Spam. Fitzy says Irish stew. Irish stew. Put it in a pot and it's good for you. Not the devil of a thing that you can't do when you have a belly full of Irish stew. Thank you. Pork chops 2345. That video is 5 years old. It's 50 years now. 50-year-old Irish poo stew.
Thank you, pork chops.
Pork chops.
Wow.
Bob Fan Patrice. I had a tuna salad sandwich from a bowling alley once that was 45 years old. I believe that. I would never get tuna fish at a bowling alley. I'm just, that's why I graduated top of my class.
Very smart man.
I did buy a pretzel back before SARS-CoV-2 hit.
Yeah.
The pandemic or the dump and scam-demic, as Angelo might call it. The Staten Island Ferry used to sell food on the ferry.
Yes.
Food and beer, big 24 cans of beer, and the Foster's Chode can of beer they used to have on the ferry. That went away with COVID, and then just never came back. They were just like, that was a stupid thing we did. The food that was on the ferry, it was like popcorn, like soft pretzels and shit like that. I think some of it was somewhere around 45 to 50 years old, because I got a soft pretzel.
Oh God!
On the ferry once because I was starving, and even as hungry as I was, I couldn't finish it because it was like eating a fucking rock.
Yeah, a few times I went to like the Dirty Water Dog guy in the city and got a pretzel. Same thing, where it's just like a piece of beef jerky. It was just tough.
Insane. Yeah, it's like cardboard.
Yeah.
Like however they make cardboard, they mixed in some gravel and some cement mix, and they made a new kind of a material that you can use to seal a wall. It was the hardest fucking chewiest pretzel I've ever had in my life, because it was, the outside was like hard like a rock, then the inside had a little give to it, but it was like cement. It was fucking I tried really hard to eat it. I couldn't eat it. It was probably the shittiest food I've ever had.
And
on the ferry,
the food places in the ferry, like every ferry has a little section in the middle where I guess they used to sell food. And now it's always roped off though. And there's like seats in there. And it's like you could sit in there, but no, for some reason you can't sit where we used to serve food.
And I feel like that one section that you're talking about, because there's like one boat that has this seating arrangement where the food stand. I don't know if that was used for more than like a month or two.
Oh yeah.
I think that was, I don't remember anybody ever really using it. It was like new and then never used. Bullshit.
Yeah, now we just get the Mexican woman walking around. Candy.
I wonder how lucrative that is, because I see on the subway and on the Staten Island ferry, I see sometimes there's a kid doing it, but usually at this point it's 100% all like these old Mexican Nona.
It's either the woman with a baby like strapped to her back kind of thing, or she's been doing it for 4 years and now he's 4 or 5 years old and he walks around with the candy and she kind of follows right behind them. Yeah.
I've never seen anybody buy the candy.
I've seen a few black people buy it on the subway.
Okay. Well, I guess I know the target audience then.
Yeah.
I have, as much of a fat chode as I am, I've been tempted, but I've never purchased candy from them.
Yeah.
And not because of some principle or I'm taking a stand or I'm trying to be healthy. They always approach me at the worst time.
Where it's annoying. Yeah.
I don't want it. I don't want to have to buy it from you.
But it makes me wonder, what do they charge?
Cheap.
It might be a good price, right? Yeah.
If they're
smart, $1 a bar or something,
or just $1 cheaper than whatever it is at the store.
Yeah.
I don't know how much candy. It's probably like $3 for a 2-pack of Reese's at this point. The $2.
Yeah.
It's a steal. Chicle. No hay candy.
They sell the churros outside the ferry.
I've had those, and I've had some mango. I give each of those 5 stars.
What kind of looks like, I don't know how else to describe, like dehydrated tomato rings. You know what I'm talking about? They kind of look like bicycle tires. They're like little, but they're like kind of like I'm guessing a Funyun type of texture or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like a huge bag of, I don't know what it is.
I have no idea what the fuck those are. You're right. It looks like some kind of Mexican Funyun.
Yeah.
They look like bicycle tires, bicycle wheels with spokes. I have no idea what that is. I'm assuming it's like a Mexican pork rind or Mexican Funyun. Yeah. Because it looks aerated and puffy, but like a salty chip thing. I don't know. I haven't ventured into that. I've only street bought things I can identify and name myself. I don't really go off the rails when I buy things off of a person on the street who I don't even know if it's poison. That's the whole thing about buying a food item from someone who doesn't have a permit or anything to do that. There is a risk of this could just be any mango left out in the sun for fucking 3 months, or churros that were baked in a batter that the guy came in. Like, that could happen at a restaurant too, granted. But
yeah, they might catch up with the restaurant. Yeah. But I used to get the spicy mangoes at Compound. They were always good. And it was a woman with her like 4-year-old child. And he would just be sitting there and she had an iPad or whatever for him, and yeah.
I got the mango a couple times. The first time I ever got it, and this is like what happened with the hot nuts too. I got tricked. It was like they knew I was a rookie, so they gave me the best version. The hot nuts, the guy gave me fresh hot nuts. They scraped right out of the bowl and put in the bag. After every time after when I went to the hot nuts cart, I asked like, "Can I have one straight from the thing?" And he would just go, "Yeah," and pretend to scoop it, and then just give me whatever bag.
Oh, bag that was all
and I was like, "These are fucking cold. I want the hot
Yeah.
ones." He was like, "I gave you the hot." Every time I went, I would get into an argument, and so I stopped buying them.
Yeah.
If they know, like, "Oh, you've been here before. I don't have to fucking. You're already addicted." The mangoes, it was the same thing. The lady who I bought the mangoes from, I was like, "Oh, can I have a bag?" And she went, "Sure," and just went, whoop, cut the thing like in
Fresh
5
right in front of-
seconds.
yeah.
Like cut the whole mango up, threw it in a bag, and gave it to me. And I was like, "This is the best mango I've ever had in my fucking life."
Wait, you didn't get the stuff put on it?
No.
No.
I was taking it easy for my being a first timer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
don't put whatever that spicy shit is on my fruit.
It was so delicious.
But then the second time, I got a bag that must have been sitting there all fucking day because it was all dried out and shitty. And I was like, "What the fuck?" I gotta keep acting like I'm a newbie, or else I'm gonna keep getting sold shit. Anywho, speaking of food, since now I'm starving, let's go to McDonald's.
Okay.
The McDonald's CEO.
Wow. Ray Kroc?
No. This is Ray Cock. Gay Cock. Chris K is he made a video for the internet to hype up the Big Arch. You know the Big Arch?
The Big Arch.
They sell it in Europe.
No. Oh, it's like a burger?
Yeah. It's a European item that, unless I read this wrong, they're going to start selling in the US. I could have read this wrong, though.
Okay.
But here's the McDonald's CEO trying the Big Arch. And just look how well he sells it. You can tell he eats this food every single day.
Okay.
And as someone who runs the company, he's a big proponent of the food. And the only reason he got the job is because he's so in love with McDonald's.
Yes.
Chris K here with, you've heard about it. Here it is, the Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So Here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame.
Can we just look?
Unique?
That fucking burger me and you were going to get is not going to look like that.
No.
And even that is like, okay.
Okay, yeah.
I would think the burger you had in the CEO, that's as actually close to commercial ready as you're going to get. That bun is very puffy. It's got a lot of sesame seeds on it. They did give him like the most presentable version.
The lettuce and tomatoes are falling out the side because there's so much on there.
Whatever you order at McDonald's, it ain't gonna look like that.
No.
It's gonna look like that, but also like someone stomped on it and fucking shit in it.
You'll see the bun, and everything else will be underneath the bun with a lot of space underneath. Yeah.
Yeah, like that, but it got ran over by a car.
Now, why would they test stuff out in other countries to then bring it here? Test it with us. Why did they get the exclusive shit?
I think he's full of baloney. I don't think they were testing shit. I think they just do stuff other places. And if it works,
yeah.
Like, hey, it did well in testing over in Portugal and Germany. So now we're going to sell it to the fat people in America because they'll eat anything. So they'll eat a lot of these.
Yeah, we tried to test it in America, but everyone just says everything tastes awesome. So we couldn't really have a benchmark.
Actually, that's probably why he says that. Yeah. The only true testing grounds are other countries because in
With
America,
discerning taste, yeah.
unless they serve meat that is literally not meat, like the McRib, there's just there's no down vote. There's no bad reviews. I love American good McDonald's food. McDonald's food make me happy good.
Poppy sort of bun on it. We've got two quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So,
he's got the same kind of facial expressions like Jacob Frey did when he was eating that fucking
Somali
shitty Somali food.
Yeah.
The fucking big wok filled with beans. The bean wok. He hasn't even taken a bite yet.
No.
And look, his bottom His left lower lip is like curling down. 'Cause he's like, I have to fucking eat this. This goy slop I feed to all the cattle.
That is so, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing. I don't even know how to attack it. It's got so much to it.
It's a fucking hamburger. There's not that much to it. It's a regular looking hamburger. Oh, so much. I don't even know. He's stalling. He's someone who doesn't want to eat this. He's just stalling for time.
Also, why is this different than any other thing on the menu?
Because there's 2 quarter-pound burgers.
Isn't
and a
that the
sesame
Big Mac?
seed and poppy seed bun. Well, it is like a Big Mac, but it doesn't have the middle bun.
Oh, and it has the arch sauce.
And yeah, it's got special arch sauce. Arc. It got good arc on the sauce. He puts it on his fucking gay burger.
Isn't the special sauce just ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise mixed together?
Yeah. With some relish. Maybe arch sauce is different. Maybe it's like ketchup and mustard and mayo and Worcestershire and some soy sauce. It's international flavors in this. But yeah, now I want to watch this man take a bite like he loves this.
Okay.
Like this is his favorite food. He can't get enough of it.
Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well.
Oh,
I see
shit.
those
Hurt my
kind of
stomach.
coming
I don't
out.
like that.
All right, the moment of truth. That is so good. That's a big bite for a
He took one bite.
He took one little bite and said that's a big bite for a big arch. That's so good. Let's see. Does he pass the body language test during the bite? Wow, he spit the burger right back into its place. He hated it. All right, here goes. I don't see. I mean, the one eye closing.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
I feel
He's
like
wonky
I
eyed.
wince one eye closed when I eat crickets. So I'm not sure about the one eye closed. Maybe it's just because the amazing flavors have overwhelmed him.
Oh yeah, his eyes are rolling in the back of his head.
He can't even keep his eyes completely open, or one of his eyes completely open.
Yeah,
because the arch sauce is just dancing all over his taste buds, and he can't withstand all the flavor. But yeah, that face right there, that's
It's
the
like, what
Jacob
have I
Frey
done?
face. That's the. I'm so
Oh,
happy I ate that. I love this yummy food.
you could hardly see a dent in the bun.
No.
Like he took the littlest bite.
And you know, if you took a big bite, it would be self-explanatory. You wouldn't have to be like, I took a big bite. I took a really big bite of this yummy food I love.
That is so good. That's a big bite for a big arch. It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is
That's like saying two things at once.
Uh-huh.
It's distinctively McDonald's. You're only going to get this at McDonald's. It definitely tastes like it. Like the rest of the fucking fried fast food shit.
burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You know, you've got sort of the cheeses and the gooiness,
You didn't say
but those
cheese on
crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch, but Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
If the video went a second longer, you'd see his hand throwing that shit in the trash.
Yucky. Yucky.
What's in McDonald's arch sauce?
Is a tangy, creamy condiment with a mustardy flavor. It contains
Mustardy.
ingredients like tomato puree, rapeseed oil, water, vinegar, sugar, egg yolk, mustard flour, spices, salt, lemon juice, and xanthan gum.
Jesus!
Yummy,
That's a lot
yummy
of shit.
xanthan gum.
Rapeseed oil, Jesus.
Yummy, yummy rapeseed oil.
Egg yolk? There's no way they're putting egg yolk in a sauce. That's pricey. They would use some sort of synthetic egg yolk that thickens it up or whatever.
McDonald's has officially confirmed the Big Arch is coming to the U.S., Garrett. Gird your loins. I don't know. They haven't released a date yet. It's March 2026 release. So it's on its way, Garrett. The hamburger is on its way to the place that sells hamburgers. There's a lot more things that need to be done before they can sell this hamburger. but it's on its way. Let me just see key details about the Big Arch.
Yeah.
2 patties, 100% beef. Yeah, questionable. Quarter pounders. 3 slices of white cheddar.
First of all, do you believe that the patties are 100% beef? There's not one filler or additive or anything in it?
100% beef.
100% beef.
From real cows.
Yeah.
From nature. 100% frog ass. 3 slices of white cheddar, crispy fried onions, raw slivered onions, pickles, tangy Big Arch sauce. So this is the fuck you, Steve.
The fuck you, Steve burger.
Sandwich. Oh, you can't eat onions? Here's 2 different types of onions. Enjoy both of them while you sit on the toilet for 6 hours.
We couldn't tell if cooked onions fucked you up or raw onions fucked you up, so we gave you both.
We had to make sure.
Yeah.
You spent the rest of your evening on the turlet after you eat this onion sandwich. It is significantly larger than a Big Mac. That's why it's a big deal.
Oh, okay.
It's one version totaling 1,000 to 1,100 calories.
Now, do they have to change the name of Big Mac?
To the Lil Mac?
Yeah,
Medium Mac?
You got the Big Arch. You can't have the Big Mac, too. It's not that big.
The Nig Mac? Jig Mac? Yeah, now that you have the Big Arch in town, Big Mac's like... he's been superseded.
Yeah.
He's been cucked out by Arch. Big European Arch. Originally tested in Canada, Portugal, the UK. It is being tested in the US, Chicago, for a potential wider launch. Okay, so yeah, it's already being launched widerly. Bigly. It's going to be a bigly launch.
I can't wait to see Disco Bob get one.
Disco Bob and Wild Bowl. I have a head-to-head review. Who gives it more of a 7 out of 10? Jeff Hillman, I'd like to ask Garrett about his cats. I'm really high.
Well, ask away. What do you want to know?
Yeah. He'll tell you anything.
Yeah.
Which one do you like fingering better? George or Squeaks? I'm going to guess Squeaks.
Yeah, Squeaks. Yeah. George is the boy.
So you do it, but you're like, this is gay. You're a gay cat, George. I'm disappointed.
George loves to play fetch now. When you throw shit, he grabs it and brings it back to you like a dog. It's kind of cool. I've never seen a cat do that.
You don't tell him like, hey, you're a fucking cat, idiot.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Go play with the scratch post. Go fucking go. Prrr. Don't fetch. It's a dog thing.
But then the thing is, then like Jamie will be sleeping and he'll walk up to Jamie with the stupid like spring in his mouth and be like, and drop it right by her. She has to throw it. And he goes and grabs it and comes back and he'll do it forever. He wouldn't stop.
So I have to stop him.
Yeah.
That's why you finger him. You're like, all right,
time to stop.
That's no more. Todd Lump of Shit called me this morning. I got a phone call, groggy 9-10 a.m. ish, and he was like, "Hey, Steve," and I was like, "Hello, Lump." He's coming down to New York.
Oh,
he's gonna hang out with you and Gino at Rodney's, and maybe me if my plans get canceled.
Nice.
I don't know. Call Gino and tell him I said he's gay. We'll go ahead then. While you prepare that, I have a question. Would you rather learn about slam poetry Anne Frank or Black History Month at Target?
Slam poetry Anne Frank? Sounds horrendous. Or what? Black History at Target?
Yeah.
It's a hard one.
It's a toss-up.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go slam poetry with Anne Frank.
All right. That'll be next. But first, I want to show everybody just how dedicated Garrett is to the Garrett and Steve program. You're all sitting at home, nice, nestled in your hammocks.
Yep.
And in your sleeping bags.
Uh-huh.
And Garrett, every day this week so far, has had to trudge and go through hell on earth.
Yes.
The icy hellscape of New York to get here. This footage from yesterday. The ocean, that the very same Staten Island ferry you took here, this is what it looks like. Have you looked out the window?
That's the thing. I try to look out, but when I come here. It's so dark. I can't really see outside the window. But I heard the Hudson was frozen over. But I don't know. Whenever I look out, the times I can see out, it just looks like regular water.
Look at that.
Wow.
Hell hath frozen over.
But I guess like the ferry goes back and forth enough that it's loosened up in its path.
I think the ferry just makes its own path because it's a huge boat.
Like it has an icebreaker thing.
Yeah, it just plows through and makes its own path.
Yeah.
The ferry has stopped like once in our lifetime, and it was for Hurricane Sandy.
Oh, okay.
Never stops.
It never stops.
Yeah.
They can get through anything in that big stupid boat. But damn.
Wow.
I didn't realize this happened in the New York Harbor. I thought there was just so much traffic.
Same.
Because there's constantly huge.
There's shipping containers. Yeah.
Huge boats, the huge liner boats breaking up.
Cruise ships that go through there.
I would think this ice doesn't have enough time to form because there's just a constant flow
of
boat flow. But there it is.
Yeah, you're welcome, folks.
You're welcome. That's what Garrett braves this icy hell to come here and eat Korean barbecue spam out of a can. That's called dedication to the craft. That's called being a business podcast owner.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. We have to call Gino gay. It's near the end of the show, so
yeah,
some people are now all clicking off at just the mere mention of the man's name.
Not picking up.
Must be fingering his cat. All right. Well, we tried.
Sorry, Lump.
Sorry, Rump. Anyway, there's a play in New York, an off-Broadway musical that's being blasted by Jewish groups for mocking Anne Frank while reinventing her as a pansexual hip-hop artist.
Oh, my God.
The name of the play is called Slam Frank. And it describes itself as an intersectional, multi-ethnic, genderqueer, decolonized musical that reinvents the Holocaust victim as a rapper. You know, like
Hamilton.
Hamilton. I almost said Jefferson. But no, he did something else where he like hip-hopped in a way. He had a lot of hip-hop sex, I think it was recorded in history. But no, here's Slam Frank. Here's just a little snippet. I haven't been to a play in a very long time, Garrett. I think you might catch me at one soon.
You know, I like going to plays. Just Prince Faggot.
Yeah.
Remember that?
My fucking name, put the plate down. I'm practicing. I put more chapters in. My relentless attitude factors in fact is that I'm an addict. I'm at it up in this attic. I mainline all this blacky thing, go back in like it's a habit. I'm finna rewrite my diary. Until the publishers are hiring me. And I'ma let out this fire in me. I'm finna rewrite my diary.
They used Finna twice in this trailer.
Finna, yeah, well, that's how Anne Frank used to speak.
Yeah, it's true.
She used to write with a ballpoint pen, and she used to speak. On the top there, it's cut off. It says, "Fight capitalism."
Oh God!
Buy our goods on Kickstarter.
How is that fighting capitalism?
I think they're being ironic. I don't know.
Okay.
I think having a Slam Frank T-shirt would be pretty cool.
That'd be kind of fun.
I think that'd be
and it's the Jewish star and everything.
Yeah. Oy vey. It feels to me like the writers and performers of this here piece have fallen into a bit of a Yetzer Hara trap.
How so?
Well, they thought, it's a topic that everyone can get behind. Anne Frank.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone loves the story.
Everyone loves Anne Frank, yeah.
It's a tragic story, but it's an important one. And, you know, the Jewish and Black alliance is stronger than ever after that Super Bowl commercial.
Yes.
The filthy Jew, dirty Jew,
yep.
Blue Square commercial.
Uh-huh.
So here we are. Let's combine these two things, hip-hop and Anne Frank, for the most powerful off-Broadway play.
Oh, that's a good point.
Since Cats went off-Broadway.
Yeah, that is a good point. The Jewish and the blacks are together now.
Uh-huh.
So why not combine the two in a play? Yeah.
Hip-hop Holocaust.
Yeah.
Maybe we could buy tickets. The first thing that comes up when you Google it, by the way, is a Reddit post. I have some complicated thoughts about Slam Frank.
Who cares?
What are the complicated thoughts? It sucked balls and it was stupid. It was stupid, sucked balls, and they tried really hard to be the gayest people in the world.
Yeah.
And succeeded.
That's what it seems like. They're just trying hard to
make it
controversial.
Controversial, just make it everything. I mean, let me reread the description. Slam Frank describes itself as an intersectional, multi-ethnic, genderqueer, decolonized musical that reinvents the Holocaust victim as a rapper.
You think that's what like
a bunch of words? If you cram enough words into the fucking poop shoot, none of them mean anything.
People
anymore.
forget, what they're even going to see.
It just sounds like all the words my side agrees with. My side of politics likes those words, so I like this play.
Intersectional. What? I don't even know what that word means, really. I
swear to God, I used to know.
It combines like different groups.
Intersectionality is when two groups intersect, and
so it's not like a monoculture.
When the white one intersects with the black one, the white one's being bad.
Oh, okay.
Everything's that
multi-ethnic
or version.
Now,
of that.
isn't multi-ethnic the same as intersectional?
No. Now I have to Google what intersectional means. I don't fucking know. What do intersectional? Sectional mean? Intersectional. Relating to or characterized by intersecting. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Relating to the interconnected nature of social categorizations such as race, class, and gender as they apply to an individual or a group, regarded as creating overlapping and interdependent systems of discrimination or disadvantage. Of course.
Yeah, so that's multi-ethnic too. I guess multi-ethnic is just about race, but intersectional can be race and age.
It's about specifically how overlapping interdependent systems discriminate disadvantage. I'm just going to reread the definition and say it like I'm saying something else.
Now, what was the next word in the description?
The
genderqueer,
multi-ethnic, then genderqueer, and decolonized.
Decolonized?
You want me to Google genderqueer for you?
You
should know that one.
Yeah.
That one's old hat.
Genderqueer.
It just means you have no real gender. Denoting or relating to a person whose gender identity does not correspond to conventional binary gender distinctions.
So it looks like a girl, or you think it's a girl, but she walks like a man.
But it's like, hey, no, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
Are you? Oh, so you're a guy? Not that either.
Nope.
I'm something else.
But I'm wearing my hat backwards to confuse you.
I'm Mac. Yeah. Well, that's
wow. I kind of want to see it again just because I didn't catch all the lyrics.
I want to see if there's more videos of it.
Oh.
Let me see, because I'm on the Slam Frank the musical website right now.
How much are tickets, does it say?
It's in the monkey room. That's where they're showing it. I think that's a little bit of a misstep. I wouldn't put it there. Lou Burger. Stevie Lou Burger? Rentals? No, how do I? Oh, this is okay. Slam Frank. Buy tickets. Buy tickets today. What the fuck? Is this not real? It says Kickstarter. But there's no. I guess it's not real yet. There's just a Kickstarter.
Oh.
I'm confused. Donate to our Anne Frank Hip Hop Musical Kickstarter. So it's not out yet. They're kickstarting.
Or relied on denial, but now we're free. No more of pretender, asserting my gender, embracing my sexuality. We no longer can live this life, so to mine own self be true.
It's over now.
Being straight was a curse that you helped me undo.
So I got a report that the last show was December 28th, and now they're doing a Kickstarter for the album.
Oh, so they already completed.
They already failed.
Fuck.
Oh my God, they got the blue square.
Oh my God. Hold on. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
why
God.
why when you click something on this website, does it lead you in 13
pop-up
different
windows,
directions?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's on Instagram.
Fuck it.
Oh, maybe it'll work.
Nope.
It's gonna trick me again. Yeah, I don't know what the blue square is. Football music with the blue square and Slam Frank. What a stupid thing. Very stupid. Slam Frank. Can't believe it's already over. I wanted to go see it. My information was faulty. Why would I want an album for a play that doesn't exist?
Because the songs were so awesome.
I guess. Maybe we could hear one more. Maybe.
That looks like the one we saw.
Let's see.
Bitch, say my fucking name, put
Yes.
the plate down. I'm practicing. I put more chapters in. My relentless attitude factors in fact, is that I'm an addict. I'm at it up in this attic. I mainline all this wacky thing, go back and like it's a habit. I'm finna rewrite my diary until the publishers are hiring me. And I'ma let out this fire in me. I'm finna rewrite my diary.
I'm finna rewrite my diary.
Yeah.
Rewrite it?
Yeah.
Because she's
with new black
with
lyrics.
okay.
About being genderqueer. Multi-ethnic and I'll be honest, I don't know who this is for. This
No.
offended people.
That's what it was for.
The wokies that it was for seemed like they weren't totally into it, especially people that were Jewish. They were like, hey,
Yeah, they weren't.
this is kind of trivializing and almost making fun of a tragic
One
figure
of
in our
our folk
history.
heroes. Yeah.
Maybe don't have her rapping and saying, bitch, I'm finna, bitch, I'm finna. It's a little weird. I think it's a step in the right direction. I think that's cool. I think that's
Okay.
what the youth needs.
Yeah.
To learn the story because books are boring.
Yeah,
Nobody
how are
wants
they
to
going
read
to
her
learn about
diary
Anne Frank if it's not rap to them?
Yeah.
And with the using their lingo.
unless it gets hip hop to you.
Have you heard the new lingo word? Kirkenuli? It's low key and genuinely combined, but it's like Kirkenuli.
I have not heard that at all. No.
It's like the new word.
Luke Kuechly?
Kind of.
He's in the Hall of
Kirkenuli.
Fame. Kirkenuli. I'll have to keep my ear out for Kirkenuli.
Okay.
I hope you're saying it right.
I think so.
Low key, genuinely.
Low key genuinely, but so I don't know where the
Genuinely.
Kirk comes from, but it starts off with Kirk.
Okay.
I don't even get like why do you have to say low key genuinely together? I've seen it used in a few tweets, and I'm like, I understand it's these two words together. Not sure how it makes sense though.
What part of Twitter are you on? You're seeing this shit. What the fuck are you looking at?
I've seen it a few times in tweets.
That's a new one for me. I've never heard that. I hadn't
yeah.
seen that.
You know, like the Zoomers are using it, I think.
Oh, the Zooms.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Speak English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Bob Fanta Patrice says the working title of that play was The Diarrhea of Anne Frank. I think that's a Family Guy sketch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think there's a German walking around. The sketch is that there's a German walking around looking for Jews in a house. And then you just hear like fart noises or something. And it's the diarrhea of Anne Frank and it gives them all away. Maybe it's not Family Guy. Maybe it's some Robot Chicken or something. I don't remember. So that's a sketch, though. I'm pretty sure.
Kirkenguinly, often used as low Kirkenguinly, is a slang term arising from low key and genuinely, intensified with Kirk as a humorous infix to add emphasis.
Kirkenguinly. How do you spell it?
Kirkenuinely.
Kirkenguinly. Maybe it's a Charlie Kirk reference.
Yeah, it adds Kirk as a humorous influx or infix, it says. I don't even know what an infix is.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and try to never say that word ever again.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Be on the lookout. Now you're going to see it all over.
Now I am. Now my phone heard you. So I will be hearing that word every day. Low key, no cap. I'm going to hear that shit every day.
No caps
off the rip.
Now.
Did you just jack the rip? He's trying to jack the rip. That's not even new kid slang. That's just a stupid movie. Well, aside from Slam Frank, I think that's all we have for
That's
time
all
for
the
today.
time. Yeah. We got to get to watching The Money Plane for bonus.
Darius Emmanuel Grouch III,
Sign up to our
a.k.a.
Patreon.
The Rumble. Patreon.com/Garrett and Steve for all the episodes you may have missed and some bonus content like which we're filming tonight. And Garrett's going to finish off that Korean barbecue spam. Another thing you can do on Patreon.com/Garrett and Steve is sign up to be a board member where you can get your name etched in precious metals.
Sung by famous artists.
Or maybe they're not precious metals, but they're metals that are precious to me. And then have a board song sang by a famous artist who may only be famous to me.
Patrick Hernandez. He's very famous. A French man with a Spanish name.
And not only that, as a board member, you have more than booth boy privileges. You can email, message us.
Stick a finger in
Garrett
the
will
butt.
probably give you his phone number.
Yeah.
You just call him. Todd called me today.
Yeah. He's not even a board member.
He's honorary board member.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, here, as I mentioned, is a beautiful song just for all the boardies.
Yes.
That I believe is still in that fucking folder that I couldn't find yesterday. Hilarious that I didn't move it. Please enjoy.
Time to get y'all asses up. Move on over to the dance floor. It's the Garrett Steve Club commemorative plaque song. And this is Bored to Be Alive. Nick Giordano is Errol Hack, Ben the Gardener, Dominic Riccitelli, Bob Banner, Bud Treese, Deadpool, Lindsay Sabadouche, Marshall Beaupre, The Moose Pete, Charlie, Chicago, Dawn, Josh Words, Win at All Costs. Mitchell, Chris Bird, Jimmy Z, Gannock and Gecko Dundee. Daniel Montague, bitches, Connor, Beck and Jeff, Doc Holmes, 73. Just, Curtis, John, Ryan and Kaden McKenna, William, Yo, Durr, Brian, Kate, go to God, Jeffrey, the Giraffe, Stan Turner, now Nixon Paul, Foxy Scorpio, Asia Sherrill, Old Youngie, AJR, Dewey 76, Justice for Garrett, Travis R. and Jewel Man, Rusty, Matthew, Mary, Mark, Doug, Gotchi, Cynthia, Darcy, Ern, Z, Eric and Lasher and Max and Lucy and Clara, Michael, Jay, Chucker, Terry, Tom from England, Stews, Cluster, Payne, Jammin, Jay, Nate, Gina Marie, Bev, Early, Jade, Quan, G, Johnny, Heather the Hooker, Jonathan Moss, Dukes, Boost Channel 666, Steve's ass, Mark Jacobs, Junior Mint, Franklin, The Stick Right, Matt, Dan Graham, Danny Boy, Gold members, Marino, El Mexipino, Fitzino, Jeremy Emstock, Matt Fugate, Michael Malice, Boob, Turd, J Thomas, 5 band photoshopping, Rocky Pintosi, Angelo, Larry, F, J, and Harold, and Harold. That Mike Lizio, this gig nets it, and Aaron Kraft. Is the clap, that is the pack, that's my ass, that's my ass.
Wow.
No one's written in and figured out the names we added in.
Nope.
Afterward. Yep.
They are seamlessly added. Oh, here you go. Man detained for questioning in Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. Source says, dropped off. Wait. Nancy Guthrie, the 84-year-old mother of Today's Show co-host, Savannah Guthrie, was dropped off at her home outside of Tucson, Arizona, the night of January 31st.
Oh, yeah, that was
okay.
That was,
I don't know why they put that in the byline. Like it was new news.
Someone just dropped her off again. Yeah. Yeah, and she was supposed to go to some virtual. She would go to a friend's house to watch a virtual church service and didn't show up.
The man who is being questioned was detained hours after the FBI shared the security video. It isn't clear whether the man detained by law enforcement tonight is the person who was even seen in the video tampering with security camera in Nancy Guthrie's home. Yada, yada, yada. Nothing really here. Just reiterating shit that we already know. Wow, they write that same sentence about they're not sure if it's the man in the video like 16 times in a row. But then there's
nothing happening.
Yeah.
They detained someone that might have looked like the guy in the ring camera video. Okay.
Interesting. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Yeah, maybe we'll find out more tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching.
I'll follow some leads.
Okay,
I'll do
good.
some sleuthing and investigating.
Some reporting, yeah.
See if I can find out myself what's really going on.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. I'll need it. It's a tough case to crack. Well, thank you for watching.
Yes.
See you tomorrow.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye.